along to today's Watchalong. The Reds taking on Wolves at Anfield. And you know what the great news is? The great news is that there are fans back inside the ground. The good news keeps on coming though. I'm joined by the other half of Anfield Agenda. You'll hear him via audio, Mr. Connor Crosby. How are you, sir?
I'm tickety-boo. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Really looking forward to this game. Obviously, Spurs got a good win in the North London derby just there beforehand. 2-0, puts them back up on top. We need to go and make sure that we get back on level points.
Yeah, should be good. Expecting to win today. I've gone with a 3-1. I think you went with 2-1, is it?
Yeah, 2-1, and again, you'll probably see across the bottom of the screen there, ladies and gentlemen, we do have odds for each thing thanks to our partners in Boyle Sports, and it is important to remember, if you do sign up to Boyle Sports, whether in the UK or Ireland, you will get some free bets and that for signing up. So if you are going to have a little flutter on the game, why not choose our betting partner, our sponsor of the channel, Boyle Sports, and as Connor has put the bottom of the screen there, you can see the odds for certain little things floating across. One thing we do want to ask you guys is let us know what our audio levels are like, because we're messing around with different microphones today. So yeah, we just want to see what the audio levels are like as well. We'll go through the team news and stuff. How are we? Everyone, lovely to see you win. Can't wait for Mane to bag a goal. The big breaking news, I suppose, two things, ladies and gentlemen. One, Trent doesn't start today. And two, just like I predicted in my preview, Diogo Jota is getting a rest today. I'm not going to say he's dropped because nobody would dare drop Diogo Jota, but he is on the bench today. And look, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the first time today, ladies and gentlemen. And I will take you through it. Right, here we go. In goal, Queeveen Kelleher keeps his place ahead of Adrian, which I think is what we all wanted to see. Right back, Nico Williams comes in today. Trent is on the bench, so expect him to get some minutes, I think maybe later on. Left-hand side, Andy Robertson. Centre-back pairing for today, Fabinho and Joel Matip. No surprises there. Moving into midfield, again, it is pretty much as we expected. El Capitan Jordan Henderson starts in that anchoring role. Gini Wijnaldum and Curtis Jones. And then up front, the old front three, Mane, Firmino and Mohamed Salah. On the bench today for the Reds as well. I'll go through that in 2 seconds. Let me just get that information up. Naby Keita, Adrian, Minamino, Jota, Tsimikas, Phillips and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Again, really important to point out, folks, that there are only 3 substitutes today. It's weird getting this mix between the two, but yeah, 3 substitutes again today, not the 5 that we had. Connor, have you got information for me there on the Wolves team, buddy?
I do indeed. Rui Patricio in goal, a back 3. I think Dave had expected a back 4, but they've still gone with a back 3 of Dendoncker, Connor Cody and Willy Bolly. Right wing back, Nelson Semedo. Left wing back, Marcel. Midfield duo of Ruben Neves and João Moutinho, with a front 3 of Pedro Neto, Daniel Podence and Adama Traore.
Boom, there you go. No starting place for young Silva, that 35 million quid striker that they brought in. Again, I think Dave, in fairness to him from Talking Wolves, got that pretty much spot on. He did talk about the fact, would they go back to a back 3 because they were a back 4 recently. So again, fair play to Dave on that. I've seen a lot of blaming Connor going on the live chat here, Connor, which I'm loving. What are we blaming you on today?
Apparently I put Salah on the bench as well. Oh well, he's starting for anyone asking.
Yeah, he is starting, sorry. But it wouldn't be an Anfield Agenda lineup if we didn't get one little thing wrong. And by we, I mean the fella sitting exactly 6.5 feet to my right-hand side.
Just letting people use the emojis, get use of them.
There you go. A lot of people as well. I don't know where they started from. There was a lot of people talking about Alisson being in goal. No, Queeveen Kelleher is in goal today, ladies and gentlemen. Alisson, as we've been told and as everybody knows, will be out for a week or two more, I would believe. Right, again, just give us a take on the audio, folks. Is it okay for everybody? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Again, we want to just make sure we get this right. And is Connor doing the game with you? Yes, Scotty, he's going to be on commentary with me, but he won't be on video, obviously. He's going to be doing work in the background. Kent, how are you? Carl, first super chat of the night, Connor. 199 from Mr. Carl and Miss Julie. How are we both? I hope that you're all keeping well. Am I scared? Nah, man. We're at home. There's going to be 2,000 Reds inside the stadium. I am absolutely buzzing. Not scared. Not scared at all. Do you know, I did a show earlier on with the guys from Nothing But Reds and they pulled up a really interesting stat, and I don't know, I've never actually asked Connor his view on this, but I think, 12 games against Wolves that they haven't beaten us in, or at least very few, Connor. I can't remember the exact stat that the guys pulled up earlier on. I think it was Kyle that pulled up the stat.
Yeah, like Wolves always seems like a tricky game, but we tend to do alright in them, so you'd be expecting to win today, hopefully,
Yeah, audio's all good, says everybody in the chat, which is exactly what we want to hear. Right, ladies and we think we fixed the camera issues as well, which is great news. I have to stop this habit of glancing to my right because I know Connor's there. I need to be looking at you mofos at home, don't I? Still time, by the way, if you fancy any of those offers scrolling across the bottom of the screen, they are the live odds that are available on our sponsor Boyle Sports website. Again, please do gamble responsibly. These offers are for UK and Irish residents age 18 plus. And Connor, I haven't had a chance to talk to you, buddy, since the folks at Boyle Sports came on board as our sponsor, and I always say how refreshing it is to work with them and how little they want to actually impact their content. It's just work away, lads.
Yeah, they kind of just said, we love what you're doing, keep doing it, we want to be involved. It's so good. Like, since they've come on board, it's given us more time to start the clips channel. We're doing more on Mundo Sport now. We're going to up the content on Anfield Agenda, hopefully a podcast in the near future. People will say, oh, look at them selling out to work with someone, but that is literally going to probably double our content for everyone. So if you're going to complain, then I don't see the point. You're going to get more content from it.
WFM, mate. So you know what I mean? It's just making us WFM. Liz said hashtag blame Connor WFM with a super chat. Thank you, Liz, and lots of love to you and your family. I know you were saying your son is coming home from college for the holiday period, which is great to hear as well. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching the world, please do let myself and Mr. Crosby know. We love to know where you guys are watching. If you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC, all you have to do, Connor, is
hit the join button or the link in the description, because join button doesn't show up on some iPhones for some reason. So if it's not showing up, there's a link in the description, probably 4th or 5th down.
There you go. So make sure if you do want to become a member, it's $4.99 a month. You get use of all the custom Anfield Agenda emojis. You get the badge beside your name. Super chats are open. Super stickers are open. But most importantly, you get into our Discord group, which is where the real innermost secrets of the channel comes up. And look, we can announce now that it will be Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, that the interview with Rian Brewster goes out. Connor's working away on that. Are we still on track, buddy, for Tuesday?
We should be, yeah. Apparently, what was it? Sky Sports and BBC had reported Alisson starting, so people were actually right to be saying that, but he's not starting. It is definitely Kelleher.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know, they're professional outlets, and we're Johnny Nobodies.
I mean, I fucked the bench, but they fucked the starting lineup, so who's worse, really?
Them, because they've teased people to think that Alisson's going to be starting in goal today. Do you know, I'm a little bit, I don't want to say disappointed, but I'm a little bit saddened that Trent isn't starting the game. And a lot of people proved me wrong on this one. I was thinking that Trent was going to start it. A lot of people saying to me he wasn't, and you guys were, of course, right. I hope he gets some minutes, maybe 20. But I suppose the good news is, Connor, there's a trip to Midfield coming up on Wednesday. Early kickoff, by the way, for that one, folks, 5:55. It's going to be fun, mate, trying to do a predicted 11 for that one.
Really is. It's just going to be all... if the 16-year-olds are available, they will be playing. Klopp will not want to risk anyone in that game.
Yeah, no, he definitely won't. Supporting from Croatia, said Jan Perisic. How are you, buddy? Lovely to see you in. Connor now sounding off about iPhones. He's a recent convert, by the way, to iPhones. You know, he started off getting himself a MacBook because he needed it for work. Then that went into he bought himself an iPad as well. Then that led into an iPhone. And now he's a full-on iPhone weirdo like me.
I'm not buying AirPods, though. I'm not going that far.
Yeah, I agree. But see, I bought Beats, which are owned by Apple. So it's kind of the same thing. What have we got? Last time Wolves beat us was December 2010, said Ashley Davies. Neco against Neto has me kind of worried. Yeah, but it would have me more worried if it was Nico against Adama, who's on the other side. So, look, it's going to be a difficult evening's work. It's never straightforward when you play Wolves. They're a good side. They're very well drilled. I'm not expecting an easy evening. But, you know, we are 64 games unbeaten, folks, at Anfield. And, you know, hopefully that continues to 65, and we have to keep pace now with the leaders. Chelsea went top of the table yesterday. Spurs, after beating Arsenal, the North London derby, puts them back up. And, of course, Leicester picking up a very late win as well earlier on in the day against Sheffield United, who, amazingly, Connor, are still sitting on 1 point.
It is ridiculous, isn't it? Like, we see how well they done last year. I actually seen Rory on the kickoff predicted that they'd go down, and everyone laughed at him. Like, does this man see the future or something? He's had it spot on.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I do like Rory Jennings. He's a really nice guy. But yeah, I mean, I always find it really difficult to predict who's going to be relegated at the start of a season. I'd be far more comfortable predicting the top end of the table. But look, folks, if you do like any of those offers that are going across the bottom of your screen now, please do use our sign-up link in the description of the stream. Just helps them keep track of who's coming across Anfield Agenda and stuff like that. And it really does help us, because we really want to make sure that we look out for our sponsors for giving us the freedom and the ability to do what we're doing. So if you're going to have a little flutter on the game, go over to Boyle Sports, put your 5 or your 10 or whatever on. Links in the description. And again, please do gamble responsibly. 2-0 to Liverpool, says Crazy Boom Gaming. Crosby, what did you say your prediction was?
3-1.
3-1. We need to win 9-0 to go top, said Moby. I was only saying something similar to Connor earlier on, mate. It's mission impossible, I'd say, to be fair. I'm worried about Neto and Adama Traore, said Nayan. What am I watching the game on? I'm watching it on Premier Sport. So I did say to you guys in Ireland, the game, as well as being on Amazon, Premier Sport is part of my BT Sports subscription package. And they're showing the game in Ireland. So nice and handy, have it on the television. Trent and Cater will come on in the second half, said Danny Dog. Son's goal was amazing. It was a belter of a goal, to be fair. Very well taken. Tactics Master, of course I remember you, sir. Lovely to see you back in as well. Ryan O'Donnell, how are you, buddy? What else we got? 3-0, Chimnoy's going for. When is it starting? What have we got left? Just under 20 minutes, 19 minutes to go. It's a 7:15 p.m. kickoff in the UK and Ireland. And I think if you're in Europe, it'll be an 8:15 p.m. kickoff. What else have we got? Let me go through the substitutes as well today for Wolves. I don't think we've gone through them, have we?
I don't think so. Do you want me to go through them?
I've got it here in front of me. I'm all good. Keanu Hoover is on the bench today for Wolves. Nuri, Silva, Vitna, Ruddy, Seiss and Kilman. Not the strongest of benches, Connor, to be fair, from a Wolves perspective.
Not really, no. It'd be interesting if Keanu Hoover gets a few minutes. He probably won't, but yeah, there's not an awful lot of firepower on there to bring off the bench, really, so you'd hope towards the end of the game we should be able to kill it off if we're 1 or 2 goals up.
Craig having a dragon soup. I don't know what that is. Is that some type of posh beer, is it? Some type of it reminds me of Brian Morrissey. He used to, when Brian used to come to my house when we were doing watchalongs and stuff, he always had craft beer with him. Posh bastard. Look, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a little bit of swearing as well in this stream, so if it isn't for you, I understand, but bear with us. It is an emotional time watching the Reds games. And again, please do hit that subscribe button as well. We'd love to hit 59k on tonight's stream. So if you're enjoying the stream, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. We've been so tantalizingly close to 1,000 likes in the last 2 videos. I think we've got to 960. So again, don't forget to drop a like as well. As I said earlier on, super chats are open, super stickers are open. What I would urge people is, if you're going to drop money like that, sign up to the membership. Get the inside info from the Discord group. Get to chat with other Reds. And we're working on a few other bits and pieces as well. Sean Cunningham, how are you, mate? Welcome in. 10-1 would be a dream. Did Connor just wake up from a nap? No, he didn't. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know why you'd be asking that, but
I just sound just boring all the time, don't worry.
Oh, he's working away in the background there. Connor's doing 3 or 4 things at once. Hey Craig, game isn't on Amazon Ireland, only the UK. Thank you very much, mate. But DNS things there, their ways and all that. But it is on Premier Sport in Ireland, which is why I'm able to watch it on my TV. I think in America, the guys were saying to me earlier on, it's on Peacock, which is another way that it seems that NBC have found to get more money out of fans. Hey Craig, I just paid £72 to watch 1 game of football. Wow. I don't know what, you must have to sign up to a television package or something like that. John Conway, how are you, sir? Thank you for the super chat. John has said, hi Craig and Connor, Liverpool to win 3-1. He's gone the exact same as you, Mr. Crosby.
I mean, everyone should. I'm just a prediction genius, aren't I, really?
Yeah, until it's predicting who's on the fucking bench, dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
With it in front of me.
Slagged me one day about calling everyone Jimenez, and here he is putting Salah everywhere. It's going to be so great, though, to have fans back inside the stadium today. And, we were watching the Spurs game earlier on. And, I know they will plant the microphones right in with the crowd, Connor. But, it did sound like a decent atmosphere.
Yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of people were wondering why they put them all, on one stand or one corner. But I suppose you can make some sort of an atmosphere with 2,000 people in one corner. If that was spread out around the whole stadium, it wouldn't be much. So yeah. It does make sense, I think, to kind of pack them in on top of each other.
Absolutely, yeah. Caspia said Peacock Premier $5 a month in America. Do you know, that's an Anfield Agenda subscription. I know which one I prefer, a membership. I know which one I'd be on anyway. Thoughts on Ronaldo? That he has fuck all to do with this game, mate. That's pretty much my thoughts on that, with all due respect. Jota's on fire. He's also on the bench. The fans should only give us that extra push. I really think they will. I really do. I mean, I don't want to make it out like we've been hard done by, because everybody's been in the same situation, but we do really rely on the 12th man at Anfield. And if you look back at any of those famous wins, the Olympiacos goal that Gerrard scored late on, the game against Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea in the Champions League semi-final, all of those, one of your main memories, apart from the fantastic goals, is the crowd and how they drove the team on. People who were at that Chelsea game said to me that they felt like Anfield nearly shook with the noise on that occasion. So, yeah, let's hope we can, 2,000 Reds can replicate some of that tonight. Leonard's going for a 1-0 win to the Reds. Craig, as long as we win and take the 3 points at Dexter, that's how I am as well, mate. Again, though, it is great to have the options on the bench today. You're looking at it. Minamino's there. Trent is there. Naby Keita's there. Jota's there. Salah isn't there, even though Connor wants him to be by the looks of it. But I'm never letting him live that down now, folks. Never.
Hashtag blame Connor.
Definitely. Have we got a Jota emoji yet, by the way?
We haven't yet. No, still haven't got around to it.
Yeah, that's the next thing. If you want to become a member as well, you get use of all those emojis. The gold, the WFM, the Craig's massive big bald head. I don't know how else to describe that one, really. Glad to see the fans back, said Liverpool, you never walk alone. Our Manchester City supporting friend Ibrahim is in. Would you like to face in the last 16 of the Champions League, or who would you like to face? How are you, Ibrahim, by the way? Nice to see you win again, mate. I don't mind, buddy, in all honesty. It's I think I back us against anybody over 2 legs. I don't mean that to be disrespectful, because there's some very good teams in there, but I haven't given it too much thought. I'm just thankful that we've topped the group and we are into the last 16. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Carl is saying that if you are in a region that has beIN Sports, apparently the game is on beIN Sports 11 if you have been in that region. Whereas Allison, he's injured, mate, as Declan, as we've been saying for a while. Is it a hamstring injury, Connor, isn't it?
I think so. I think he's expected back within a week or 2.
So there you go. Klopp went out of his way, by the way, to say that it was not COVID, and if he's gone that far out of his way, it must be a little strain. Enjoy your day off, Craig, said Lance yesterday. I did, mate. Yeah, I really did. I watched a lot of football, spent some time with the family. The Christmas decorations went up. Yes, thank you, mate. It was a very nice day off yesterday. But the work starts. There's loads of stuff coming up this week as well on the channel. What are we going to watch along on Tuesday on Mundo Sporto, our second channel? We're going to be doing Manchester United against Leipzig. Crunch game for them in the Champions League group stage. So please do make sure you subscribe to Anfield Agenda's brand new second channel, Mundo Sporto. Link in the description for that. And Connor, I think we're closing in on 2,500 subs, mate.
Yeah, it's going well so far. People seem to enjoy it. Basically, it's this channel except non-Liverpool stuff.
Exactly. And a different colour scheme. And Connor is working on a brilliant new studio, by the way, folks, for our late night agenda shows. I'm so proud of it. I wish I could take some credit for it. Well, I did say put a bit of tinsel on there, so, it's 50-50 then.
But he didn't want a Christmas tree because he's a big Grinch, so...
Yeah, that's true. He had a Christmas tree in the background, and I said, nah, mate, bin off the Christmas tree. Glad that Kelleher is starting, said LFC Fan 96. Remind us how many Liverpool players are unavailable, please. Oh, God, right, here we go. Well, Trent and Keita are back, so James Milner.
We've only 12 minutes to go through these now. Do you have time to list them all off?
I'm just trying to remember them. James Milner, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, obviously. Adrian's out injured. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's out injured. Thiago's out injured. The vision of Thiago. And you know what? That is a spine of any team, pretty much. That's a pretty decent group. What have we got? Hello from Cape Town. Michaela, how are you? Welcome in. Daggy, mate, don't spam me. You'll get kicked out, buddy. Anfield's going to be roaring again, said Chris Legit. Love it. I can't see the video. What's wrong? I don't know, mate, but it looks like it's okay at my end. Connor's okay at your end? It's not lagging or anything, is it?
Perfect on our end.
Sorry, so must just refresh, buddy, would be my suggestion on that one. Big up Connor, said Owen. Must be a friend of yours, is he?
Who's Connor?
Yeah, he must be a friend of yours. What have we got? Hi, Craig. Thoughts on the Millwall fans? Oh, look, I wasn't impressed. I'm not going to jump in and go 2-footed on it. On this channel, we're inclusive of everybody, whatever race, religion, sexual orientation, nationality you are. You're very welcome on this channel. We'll always continue to do so. But look, we can't speak for other people, and I don't want to. It was disappointing. That's all I can really say. I mean, people can make up their own minds on it. Thiago was just an illusion. Still swear he doesn't play for us. Here we go. Joanne Fisher with the onset super sticker. As I always say, it isn't an Anfield Agenda live stream unless Joanne's in with the onset super sticker. How are you, Joanne? I hope yourself and Callum are doing well. What channel am I watching the game on? Premier Sport in Ireland, my friend. Premier Sport. Elac 7K is in Cape Town as well. Loads. We were speaking about this earlier on, actually, with the guys from Nothing But Reds. And Connor, there are so many South African Reds, aren't there? They're everywhere. WFM to you lot as well.
Yeah, they really are. You done a Zoom call with some recently, didn't you? The South African Cup, lovely fellas, and women, of course. Yeah, yeah, just like it is mad to see how big the community of Reds around the world is. It's amazing to see.
It's brilliant as well. Ruben Strauss there in Cape Town as well. WFM to you, mate. If anybody doesn't know, by the way, what WFM means, shame on you for starters. It means we're fucking massive. And when we say that, we don't mean the channel. We're not that arrogant. We mean the community, us Reds together, moving forward as a community. So WFM all around, ladies and gents. And yeah, we've got loads of interesting stuff coming up on the channel soon. We're maybe adding a couple of more little bits and pieces. We like the guys from Nothing But Red, so we might start doing a few little segments with them every now and so often as well. You know, we love to promote fans from around the world. You know that we want to give up and give a platform to people. And we really like that content. We really like what the guys do over there, Kyle and Steve. Really nice fellas as well, Connor.
Yeah, they're brilliant at it. Hopefully we can give them a bit of a boost and have a bit of fun along the way as well. And like you said, getting to interact with people around the world is always brilliant. Absolutely.
We love the fact that we're able to sometimes give platforms to people as well. And it's great. I love what we do on here. Wolves 3-1. Now, sir. Now. WFM's all over the screen. I absolutely love it. What have we got? Click for Cayley's gone for a 4-0 win to the Reds. Kickoff is in 9 minutes, folks. So I will go through the start. Now, actually, do you know what? Let's go through it one more time now. Right, this is the Reds starting lineup for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Ignore the bench on this one.
Yeah, Salah isn't on the bench. Just ignore that. We'll go through the rest of it. Queevy Kelleher starts in goal today. Nico Williams comes in at right back. Obviously, the gaffer feels that Trent isn't quite there just yet. Andy Robertson at left back. Centre back pairing Fabinho and Joel Matip. Then into midfield, El Capitan Jordan Henderson, Curtis Jones and Gini Wijnaldum. Up front, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. No place for Diogo Jota today. He does get a bit of a rest. Then on the bench today for the Reds, we have Naby Keita, Adrian, Minamino, Jota, Tsimikas, Nat Phillips and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So that is the Reds starting 11 today, ladies and gentlemen. And what have we got? Just under 8 minutes to go till kick-off. What's happened to Jota? Nothing. This gets to me, honestly. I don't understand how people don't realise we need to rotate and rest players. You can't play the best 11 every week because, quite frankly, they'd be falling down like flies with injuries left, right and centre. WFM 3 points to the Reds at Parabellum. 1,200 people already in the chat. Lovely. Welcome, guys. Please keep hitting that subscribe button. We'd love to get to 59k on our march to 60k. We're cutting it tight. We want to try and hit 60k before the year is out. So what have we got? 24 days, something like that. 25 days to go. So if you want to help us out, drop a like on the video. Lash the subscribe button. No, the game isn't on Sky Sports, Joshua. It's on Amazon Prime in the UK and here in Ireland on Premier Sports. Again, last chance. If you fancy any of the odds going across the bottom of the screen there, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to head over to Boyle Sports if you fancy a little flutter on the game. Boyle Sports are the official sponsor of Anfield Agenda. There's a link in the description for you guys if you want to go over it. There's different sign-ups for different areas, but if you deposit, you will be getting a free bet as well, which is class to see. We'll be giving away some free bets tomorrow as well, so check out the Anfield Agenda Instagram account. We'll probably do them over on there. And again, thank you to our sponsors, Boyle Sports, for all of their support. And if you are going to have a flutter, as always, please do gamble responsibly. What have we got? Am I showing it live? No, I am not, mate. Just liked your vid. Thank you very much. A random Manchester City fan, that is his name. I'm not just making that up. 3-0. Bobby hat-trick. Oh, that would be delicious, mate. That would be delicious. How are we doing? Tickety-boo, my friend. Tickety-boo. Joel Morris is in the house again. Joel, thank you for the super chat. Said, can't believe how bad Arsenal are. They're absolute dog shit, aren't they? Oh, brilliant. I'd love to see it.
Some of us may have had them top 4 in the predictions. I don't know who now, but someone might have had them 4th, I think.
I remember I had Spurs, mate, in the top 4 predictions. Somebody called me deluded.
Yeah, like the full season with Mourinho. They're obviously going to do well. I don't think they're going to win the league, but they'll definitely be up there.
Random Man City fan said, should I subscribe? Mate, as I say to everybody else, do whatever the fuck you like. If you want to subscribe, hit the button. If you don't, mate, stay in the chat. Have a bit of fun anyway. Levi liked the video as well. You'll never walk alone to all of you guys. Again, do let us know, folks, where you're watching in the world. We know we've a lot of South African Reds watching. We know we've a lot of American Reds. Obviously the UK and Ireland. But we want to see quite how far this little group of ours stretches. So please do let us know.
Kent made a good point. I should hurry up. I'm playing a goal.
Yeah,
I should really leave.
To be fair, mate, yeah. My daughter doesn't see the resemblance. And myself and my wife are both like, are you blind? Are you blind, Circa?
I can kind of see the resemblance, a small bit.
Hey, we've won over the Random Man City fan. He's hit that subscribe button. Good man, mate. You won't regret it. Fair play. Kelleher is starting, mate. Kelleher. I know that there was a few BTEC publications like Sky and BBC who, in their infinite silly knowledge put in Allison. But, the big boys, the Anfield agendas of this world, we get it right, sort of, unless Salah's on the bench. Right, Sonny is class. He is Son. Son is class, to be fair. That goal today was very well taken. Connecticut's in the house as well, David. Lovely to see. Denmark with Anders. Thank you very much, mate. Ontario, Canada. Darren's in the house. I love Ontario, mate. Been over there to visit relatives of my wife as well. Alan Thomas is in the bath. Oh, hello, sailor. Hello. What are you doing in the bath, mate? You know what I mean? Whatever you're into yourself. Looks like Anfield Agenda are going to be hitting the road late next year, by the way, folks. We're considering, Connor, a little trip over to visit another Dara Azizi over in Arizona.
Yeah, should be fun. Looking forward to it if COVID allows.
Yeah, so if you're in and around Arizona, I suppose probably September, October next year, Anfield Agenda are hitting the road once again. We're going to be going over stateside, maybe meet up with the Arizona Reds, but we're certainly going to be meeting up with our good friend Dara Azizi. I'm a Tottenham fan, said Gilbert. You must be very happy right now, mate, with the way things are going. Ashburn's in the house, good man. Whenever I think of Ashburn now, I think of Tato Park. I think of and Tato and all that jazz, and they done in Ashbourne County Meath as well. And what are the other Hunky Dories? I think they're from Ashburn as well.
Some useless information for you.
You know my cheese and onion crisp knowledge, mate, is second to none. How's the form? Tickety boo, Kyle. You know me, mate. I'm buzzing for this as always. 1,300 people. Chat is starting to fill up, which is lovely. We've got 3 minutes to go till kick-off. Don't go anywhere else, folks. The fun's going to be an Anfield Agenda. Post-match show coming up as well. I'm trying to think what else we have on. So tomorrow we're going to do a late night agenda, which will incorporate our preview for the Midfield game as well. The captain is now leading the players, and it's weird looking at Connor walking out onto the pitch there, but the Reds are now walking out in front of fans, which, God, it's so happy. I'm so happy to see fans back in.
It's surreal, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, looking at predictions there from the Premier Sports Group, there's an away win there for Kenny Cunningham. Do you know, Kenny, no, get your shit together, mate. I'm going for a 2-1 win for the Reds, but let me just change a few things around now so I can get rid of that. And there is the scoreboard ready to go. Make sure I've got the clock ready to go as well. Perfect. Right, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you to our sponsors, Boyle Sports, for all the support they have shown us this season. And again, if you're going to have a flutter, link in the description. Please use our official partners. Santa's in the crowd. Good man. I love it. My dog's in the sitting room as well for this one, ladies and gentlemen. My heart is beating. So is mine, mate. So is mine. It's not on Amazon Prime in Ireland, Richard. It's on Premier Sports, but I know it is in the UK. Dare I ask who the referee is? That's a really good question. Let me just see if I can figure that one out. I actually didn't even think of checking who the referee was for this game. Who is the referee? Referee. Who's the ref, Connor?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Why doesn't it have the information on that? Oh, Craig Pawson. Pawson is the referee. I wouldn't be Pawson's biggest fan now, to be honest with you. But
as long as David Coote isn't on VAR.
Yeah. Or Kevin Friend. I think you'll finish second, said a random Man City fan. I think we're going back to back, mate, but it's going to be a tough race this season for sure. Right, last time, let's go through the lineup. Queevin Kelleher starts in goal. Nico Williams at right back. Joel Matip Fabinho with a centre back pairing with Andy Robertson coming in at left back. Midfield for today, El Capitan Jordan Henderson anchors the midfield with Gini Wijnaldum and Curtis Jones. Left hand side of the attack, Sadio Mane. Through the centre, Bobby Firmino. On the right, Mohamed Salah. The bench today for the Reds includes Naby Keita,
Adrian Minamino, Jota, Chimicus, Phillips and Trent Alexander-Arnold.
There you go, Crosby. Look at him saving the day like that.
I put into the chat just to fix it.
There you go. Your next door neighbour's dog barked. Yeah, no, actually, but you've just tempted fate there, so you've jinxed me.
And your dog's in the room today as well.
Yeah, my dog is in the room today. You might hear, if the next door neighbour's dog starts barking, you might hear my dog starting to whinge like he wants to get out. What's the Wolves lineup, Connor? A random Man City fan wants to know.
Really quickly. Rui Patricio in goal. Back three of Willy Bolly, Connor Cody and Den Donker. Semedo on the right, Marcel on the left. Midfield duo of Ruben Neves and Jaume Coutinho. Front three of Pedro Neto, Daniel Podence and Adama Traore.
There you go. Boom. Just in time as well for the game to get going. Love that. Well done, Crosby.
Heronomics.
Heronomics, mate. Do you know what I mean? No fucking about on here. Right, where's the clocks, Craig? Get the clocks ready to go.
How nice is it to see the cop full again? Or like fairly full.
Good news as well, folks, is the Reds are going to be attacking the Annie Road end in the first half, which means second half they'll be playing in front of a cop with Reds on it, which is brilliant. So, again, keep your thoughts coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take you through the game with some alternative match commentary. We'll have a little bit of fun along the way. Please do hit that subscribe button as well. Love to hit 59k on this stream. And we will have our post-match show coming up about 15 minutes after the game ends. What am I watching it on? Premier Sport. I swear that's the last time I'm saying that.
The TV. We're watching it on TV.
Every fibre of me wants to be that smart arse, mate, that says TV, but I don't want to be that rude.
What are you watching it on? Oh, the big chair.
65 inches, mate. Right, Wolves playing from, I suppose, left to right, depending on which way this camera angle goes, because there we go. Players just taking a knee now, of course, in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, which we 100% endorse on the channel. Jordan Henderson with the rainbow captain's armband on, which is lovely to see as well. And a look at Liverpool fans applauding the players as they take a knee, and we're underway. Right, immediately ball goes back to Wolves. Will they do the decent thing and go long? Sort of, but they played into midfield where Curtis Jones gets ahead on it. Sadio Mane's out jumped, but the ball then falls to Curtis Jones. Andy Robertson comes in and nicks it away. Ball back to Joel Matip now. Come on, you red men. Again, don't forget, folks, get behind Nico Williams today as well. Give the young lad your support. Robbo now has it left side. Immediately pressure comes on from Wolves. I'm almost looking out for Diogo Jota in a Wolves shirt. That's how surreal this almost feels. I wouldn't say, Connor, I don't think myself that, it being Wolves played any part in Jota being on the bench today, do you?
I doubt it, to be honest. And don't forget, if Jota scores today, he'll join an illustrious group of players who've scored a goal for Wolves and against Wolves. It'll be him and Stephen Hunt.
There you go. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't get a higher accolade than that. Him and Hunt. Well done, Sadio. Sadio with a ball into the box. Oh, unlucky. First corner of the game to the Reds. That was really well worked by Sadio Mane. Somehow managed to keep the ball in. Little flick down the line. Ran onto the end of it himself. Early cross with his left foot. Bobby tried to get on the end of it, but it was put behind, I think, by Connor Cody. And it'll be the Reds' first corner of the game. Robbo coming across now to take the corner. Come on, you red men. Ball in. Oh, cleared. I just have a feeling about a Sadio Mane header coming soon, folks. Another cross in. Not great. It's cleared again. Curtis Jones first one too. He heads it across to Hendo. Hendo goes back. All the way back. And it's now back with the keeper. Kelleher launches it long upfield. Bobby's pulled up for a foul there. I didn't quite see what happened, but Semedo went to ground and it's a free kick to Wolves. Jones was our best player in the last game, said Dave Smith. Yeah, you can see the backing that he's getting from the manager. He's getting so many starts now, and it's great to see. Wolves have it now left-hand side. They launch it long, looking to get in behind that high line that Liverpool are playing with. Again, here we go. Wolves on the attack. Soft free kick again. Want to see a replay of this one.
I think it was a free, but stupid to give away.
Oh, Williams booked already.
It's not good.
Not but Nico Williams picking up a yellow card there 2 minutes into the game.
Can we just say how horrendous that Wolves shirt is, by the way?
It is horrendous, and it makes it almost impossible to even read the names on the back. Free kick to Wolves here, ladies and gentlemen, right in the 90-degree angle of the 18-yard box on our right-hand side. And again, just to confirm, Nico Williams picking up a very early yellow card. If anything, Connor, I think that might almost guarantee we'll see Trent at some point.
Yeah, maybe at half-time again. I think wasn't Echo taken off at half-time the last game too?
Yes, I think so.
Milner came
Anyway,
on, I think.
The Reds lining up here, almost across from the penalty spot. It's a good position this for Wolves to get a delivery in. Keeping an eye on Queevy and Kelleher as well here to see what his positioning's like. Ball in. Over the top. He got greedy. Went for goal. And went over the top. Ruben Neves seen pound signs, but didn't work out. Anyway, goal kick taken short. Fabinho has it now. Again, though, you will imagine they're going to target that right-hand side, particularly with Nico now on a yellow. Jones. Andy Robertson. Robbo gets his head up. Looks for Sadio Mane, but it's a little bit overhit and it'll go behind for a Wolves goal kick. Hard to judge how we've settled so far, folks. It's been played at a frantic pace, I will say that. And again, you'd hope that the crowd will lift the Reds. Already a yellow. I know, John. It's early doors for a yellow card, but unfortunately, yes, he has picked one up. Matip launches it forward. Again, looking for Salah, but it's not on. It goes out for a throw into Wolves. It's a little bit disjointed so far from what I'm seeing from our point of view, but I think we'll settle back into it. It's weird because I always, even if we're not playing well, I always believe we can put together a 10-minute spell where we can do some damage. Well done, Robbo. Good defending.
And even if we don't, we always seem to grind out results regardless.
True.
Even without the 10-minute good spell.
Jones now. He goes out wide right-hand side to Nico Williams. Ball up the line from him to Mohamed Salah. Salah now goes on a run down the right-hand side. Still Mo. That ball will go out for a corner kick. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Well done, Mo. Winning us a corner. Good man. The Reds have got this, said Ryan. Love it. I don't know. If you're trying to say I'm bald, mate, I know you're, again, just B-Tech trolling here.
Did you know you're bald?
No, I didn't.
Good thing someone pointed it out.
Corner in. Cleared away by Wolves. Drops to Robertson. Robertson flicks it back again. I don't understand why we loop in those high balls when, we don't have players that tall. Nico Williams now. Back to the keeper, mate. Back to the keeper. Good ball. Kelleher now. Left foot. I love the way he's so two-footed, by the way.
Brilliant. Is he left or right footed?
I think he's naturally right-footed. I think. Adama Traore has it now for Wolves. Don't let him start running.
Someone said, can you show the players? You want to see the game or just the players?
Adama Traore now still in that right channel. Cross goes off Robbo. That'll be a corner for Wolves. 5 minutes gone. We've had 3 corners in the game already. 2 for the Reds. And I think this is Wolves first. What's the game on? Again, I'm not answering that. I've answered that far too many times.
Football pitch.
Again, you should know, by the way, what the game's on. 6 minutes gone. Corner to Wolves. Come on, the Reds.
Just Google it either.
I hate the way we mark areas. Just gives the opposition a chance to get a run. They go short with the corner. Try to get a better angle. Now the delivery comes in. Headed away easily by Gini Wijnaldum. Ball breaks though. Strike. Again blocked. Hendo has a chance now. Works that right hand side. Curtis Jones. Go on, the Reds. Go. Look at Bobby. Look at Bobby. Get your head up, son. Jones still charging into the box. Turns back in. Curtis Jones goes one way then the other. Oh, Hendo takes the sting out of it. We still have it with Williams. I don't know why Curtis Jones didn't get his head up earlier. Nico Williams puts in a cross. It's blocked. Wolves have it now on the edge of their box. That is a wasted opportunity. If he had released that early, Firmino was in acres of space down the left. Williams now. Back out to Hendo. Hendo leaves it for Mohamed Salah. Back to Nico Williams. Come on, the Reds. Let's start this. Let's start putting them under a bit more pressure. Fabinho. Ball across to Andy Robertson. 2,000 people watching us now. Thank you very much for being with us, folks. Again, you know what to do. Please do hit that subscribe button. Matip. Fabinho. Matip again. Ball out wide right. Salah can't keep it in. That's twice now he's tried that pass and he's overhit it. A little bit too much zip on it. Blame Connor. I don't know what we're blaming him on, but yes, correct. Blame
Everything.
Connor.
Global warming, everything.
Well, to be fair, I do think you are fully responsible for global warming. You are a cattle farmer at the end of the day, mate.
Fair.
Never brought me up an ounce of beef, folks. Not a bit. Ne'er a fillet steak to be had. Ball back now. Cody. It's very difficult to read those Wolves players' names with that shirt. Cody goes wide right. Semedo tries to keep it in, but it's too far out. It'll be a throw into the Reds.
Are Wolves playing 3 to back? Because Den Donker does play midfield a lot, I know.
I don't know. I was just going off what Live Score had.
Yeah.
I probably should have used One Football, to be fair.
Better app, isn't it?
It is, in all honesty. Robertson. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho now across to Matip. I think I should almost record myself at times going through particular patterns of play that I can just play it back then. Jones. Mane comes deep, gives it back to Curtis Jones. Fabinho. At least we're getting a bit of possession now. The lads will settle into the game. The crowd, of course, will get them up. Important to point out, folks, we will be attacking the Cop End second half, which is where the majority of fans inside the stadium are. If you're lucky enough to know someone that's in there. Oh, the jealousy. Sadio now on that left-hand side. He goes down. Referee gives a free kick.
What do you make of fans being back? Is it a bit unfair on teams not, like, say, like Manchester teams, for
Yes,
example?
it is. It is. It is unfair. I mean, yes, it benefits us, but I'm still going to do what I always try to do, which is look at these things objectively. And yes, I do think it's unfair. I don't see how having 2,000 fans inside a stadium, if it's COVID secure like that, would really... I don't know.
I suppose it's just if it goes wrong, they're trying to test it now, and if it works right, they'll up it a bit.
Robbo with the free kick, it's far too overhit. Too easy for Patricio to come out and claim. Yeah, it is a bit of a tough one to... You can understand why fans from... I mean, I was fully expecting Liverpool to be in Tier 3, to be honest. Because they were before
Yeah,
lockdown.
I think the mass testing across the city probably helped a lot.
True. The mayor...
Chippy did.
Right, here we go. Wolves have it. Right hand side, Adama Traore. Semedo. Wolves force back with Connor Cody. 10 minutes gone at Anfield, folks. Liverpool 0, Wolves 0. What do you make of these Sunday night kickoff slots, Connor?
I don't mind them, to be honest. I've seen a few people say they hate them. I'd rather this than like Saturday at 12:30.
We've got one coming up. I think it's Palace in a few weeks.
Yes,
I'm
one
already
of the
dreading
games on
it.
Christmas, yeah. Also, such an awful time to have a game of football.
Offside here, free kick to the Reds. Wolves caught offside down the right hand channel. Yeah, it is. I love the Saturday night kickoffs as well.
I think something about being under the lights just makes it seem better. There's Van Dijk on the bench.
Great to see Virgil van Dijk back doing a few bits of training. Obviously his rehab at the AXA training facility, which is great to see, Connor.
It's mad to see him back in the gym and no Thiago yet.
Oh man. Gini Wijnaldum now. What was that? Gini Wijnaldum. Gini, I really hope he signs a new contract. I know I say this 100 times a week, but I really do rate Gini and the importance of him in the squad.
I think even the fact that like he just doesn't miss games. He's just an absolute machine. He's very rarely injured or needs to be rested. Like, that's so underrated to have someone he can rely on every game.
Salah in down this right hand side, cuts back onto his left foot, looking for support, gives it to Hendo. Williams is available. Hendo uses him. Little 1-2. Hendo tries a reverse pass inside. It's well defended by Wolves. Sorry for cutting you off there, Connor.
You're alright. But just like I said, Genie, just being able to rely on him for every single game. That's so important. We're going to miss that if he does leave.
True. Never injured either.
That's what I'm saying. Never injured, never needs rest. Nothing.
Mane. Little 1-2 Bobby Firmino. Ball break. Robbo. Head up, man. Head up. Ball across. Ooh. Oh. There's that Sadio header I spoke about, but it's over the bar. If you look at the odds for him to score a header, they're always like 25, 30, 40 to 1 even. But you look at each game, he almost always gets a headed opportunity.
Yeah, and you'd say he would score one maybe every 10, 15, 20 games. Like, yeah, 40 to 1 seems generous.
Why didn't Robbo lay that across the 6-yard box to Salah? Again, great build-up play, but just like against Ajax, that final ball seems to be causing us a bit of frustration. Wolves now in attack. Ball breaks out to Adama. He flicks it forward. Referee says play on. Was it Podence 10, isn't he?
Podence is 10, yeah.
And Neto 7, yeah, that's right, isn't
yeah.
it? Nico Williams now gone in the attack down this right-hand side. Feeds it to Mohamed Salah. Bobby Firmino drops deep to use if needs be. Salah tries a little flick over the top. It's intercepted by Wolves, but Mo does really well to win the ball back. Hendo now out to Mohamed Salah on this right-hand channel. Firmino now. A little nutmeg from Firmino. Unlucky. The pass was just a little bit ahead.
Firmino's starting to look back to his best, though, isn't he?
He is, yeah. He's starting to look more confident
back.
and linking up play. A referee pulls this up for a little tug back there from Curtis Jones on Adama Traore just inside the Wolves half, I think. Yeah, that was so close.
What have you made of Curtis Jones lately? He seems to be settling really well. Like, you wouldn't even notice that there's a young lad in the team.
Never had a minute's doubt about him. Never.
He's just so composed.
One thing I always look for in a player, and I say this over and over again, is he shows for the ball all the time. Demands the ball. Doesn't hide away. I love that. I love that in a footballer.
Someone said, is it just me or does Connor sound like Jurgen Klopp? I'll take that.
Yeah, you've been called worse, to be fair, as have I. Wolves now switch the ball well across this right-hand side to Adama. Robbo. Adama floats one in. Breaks to the edge of the box. Good defending. Good tracking back from Mohamed Salah. Hendo now. Well done, Hendo. Wins us a throw. That was very good tracking back there from Mo. It is as we expected, a tense affair, tight affair, but two good footballing sides. And hopefully we can keep Adama quiet.
2100 in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're so close to 59,000.
Patrick, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, mate, the newest member to the family. Don't forget to use all those emojis, and please, again, if you are a member, which you are now, of course, check the Anfield Agenda channel, check the community tab, and that'll give you a link to our Discord group. Hope to see you in there soon, Patrick, and thank you very much for becoming a member. I prefer, I don't know why, Connor, but I prefer people signing up for memberships than super chats. I just feel they get better value.
I often wonder that, yeah, like if someone's going to throw in a $5 or a $10, why not just get a month or two of membership? Like, you're getting something for it then.
Yeah, you get the inside scoop on some of our transfer info, starting 11 info, what's going to happen on the channel, you know, what interviews we've agreed before we can go public with them, all that kind of stuff we talk about. Anyway, Matip, he rolls the ball across. Fabinho, Gini Wijnaldum now. 2,200 people nearly in the chat, which is brilliant. It means very steady numbers, Connor, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, loving that. Busy period so over the next few weeks, so hopefully they can stick with us for the other games.
Absolutely. Keep it tuned into Anfield Agenda, folks. I mean, where else are you going to see man boobs of this calibre?
I mean, we're doing now our month for December, like, content schedule, and it is packed, so please stick around.
Ball out right hand side, Wolves intercept. Now they have a chance to counter. Again, look, chat, that's way over here, way in behind. But you can see again that they're trying to attack that side that Nico's on. I wonder if we'll see a little switch now. If Adama will switch sides across and have a go at Nico Williams. No, Kelleher hasn't had to make any saves yet, Ryan. He's actually been nothing from to do really so far. Touch wood. Do I think we'll have more fans in? I think, as Connor touched on earlier on, I think this is just the start of the reintroduction of fans, and always better to err on the side of caution when you're talking about people's health. I love this about our members as well, Connor. A new member comes in, a lot of people like Chris in the chat, they're saying welcome.
It is great, yeah. The community vibe on the channel is just amazing.
Sadio, go on Sadio. Every time he gets the ball, I get so excited. Cuts inside. Little ball looking for Hendo. It's cleared by Wolves. Breaks on the edge of the box again. Wolves are there. Neves moves the ball out left hand side. Ball down the line again in behind Nico Williams. Joel Matip's there. Stand them up, Joel. Stand them up. Nico, go help. Wolves getting bodies forward. Good defending so far by Joel Matip. Now Wolves are bringing a player for the overlap, but they cross it into the box. It's headed towards the back post. Adama has it. Don't tackle. Strike. Oh, Queeveen, have my children. What a save from Kelleher. I don't know if it was going wide or not, but it was a little scoopy dink, Connor, towards the back post. Kelleher was backpedaling. I mean, again, that'll do his confidence no harm whatsoever.
I thought it was in, to be honest.
Queeveen, what a save, young man.
That is outstanding.
That is fucking quality. That is unbelievable quality. And the cop rise to applaud Kelleher for a fantastic... Look at him, he's so calm. Christ almighty.
I'm pretty good in goal, aren't I?
You're not too bad. Joe Matinho now at the corner, but what a save. They go short again with the corner. Again, Nico blocks the second ball. Well done, Nico. Bradley Fricker said, imagine Connor looks like Sheamus from WWE. Come on, you Reds. No, he looks a lot like Queeveen Kelleher, mate. No messing.
Somewhere between Kelleher and Sepp Vandenberg, I've been told a lot.
I think you're nowhere near as ginger as Sepp Vandenberg, mate. I mean, strawberry blonde at the best. Wow. What a save that was, honestly. As a former keeper, I can tell you that backpedaling like that, to be able to get the leap as well that he did, is very difficult.
Even to get that much power on the fingertips.
Oh, here we go. Ball down the line. Mohamed Salah now, right hand side. Look at the pass. There it is. Curtis Jones. Robbo goes on the overlap. Jonesy. Ball to Robbo. Robbo, get your head up this time. What the fuck are these floated crosses? Sadio chested down. He falls to the ground. Referee says nothing doing. We play on. Matip does well to win it back. I can't feel, Connor, that was another wasted opportunity there. Without even getting a strike away or making the keeper work.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity there. Good pass from Salah to Jones. And then, yeah, Robbo, like I said, the floated cross just wasn't the right option there.
I'm actually surprised that we didn't see Jones cut back on and try and test the keeper He knows he likes to strike from the edge of the box. Genie now, out to Robbo. Ball back. Why can't we watch it? I don't know, Ella. Ask your mother. Ask your father. Tell them to get an Amazon Prime subscription. I don't know, but I'm not losing my channel. Ball back to Fabinho. I think some people think because it's on Amazon Prime for some reason we're allowed to show it on YouTube or something like that. Anyway, Salah. Hendo. Early cross from Hendo. Little ricochet. Falls for Connor Cody. Neves now. Wolves look to spring a counter-attack. Semedo. Ball launched forward. Adama's in space here. Adama goes past Fabinho. Oh, Kelleher again. I don't know if he got a touch on that. Did he?
I don't think so, but he was there anyway.
Adama goes past Fabinho. I think one of the rare times I've seen Fabinho actually go to ground. So Adama goes past him, gets in down this right channel, fires an early cross. Right across the 6-yard box. If nothing else, Kelleher did put him off by diving out, but it came to nothing. It goes across for a throw-in. I don't know where he's getting the confidence from, Queeveen. Fair play to him. I mean, to be, what is he, 20, 22 now?
22, I think, yeah.
That is remarkable. Even the same age as you. Like, the similarities never end there, except for the wages.
And there's a big gulf there, yeah.
Oh, there absolutely is, Crosby. There absolutely is. Do I think everybody underestimated Kelleher? I wouldn't be critical of Franz and say that. I think he's an unknown quantity, of course, to a lot of people. And, you know, me being Irish, I suppose, would have seen him play underage level for us and would have known about him. But I'm just so glad to see that he's getting this opportunity. Semedo now for Wolves, right-hand side. 20 minutes gone at Anfield, still scoreless. Again, Semedo tries a ball down the line. It's way overhit and straight through to Queeveen Kelleher. He rolls it out to Matip. Again, folks, we can't ask you guys enough. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button. We really want to get to 59k on this stream. Sadio, Henderson, Genie. Again, Genie Wijnaldum, Henderson. Switch across. Imagine what our bench is going to be like, by the way, when everybody comes back from injury.
Oh, stop. Yeah, like at the start of the season, we're thinking, we've such good squad.
Salah, Mane. Again, the reverse. Sometimes I think we look for too many 1-2s in and around the box that just aren't on.
Just trying to walk it in, really, at times.
I know I've no place here to be questioning world-class footballers, but, you know, sometimes maybe the angle we have is better than they would have on the pitch. Here we go. Williams, Firmino, who's dropped deep. Back to Fabinho. Genie Wijnaldum now. He goes out left-hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo's forced back inside. Fabinho. El Capitan's dropped deep. He gives it out right-hand side. Salah. He tries a floated ball. It's intercepted by Wolves, but it ricochets kindly for Joel Matip. Fabinho now. Centre of the pitch, just inside our own half. Sadio Mane. Hendo. It's a bit of a misplaced pass. He forces Joel Matip to go back to Kelleher. Kelleher now, straight out to Fabinho. Come on, lads. Robbo, again looking for that ball up the line to Sadio. That was a beautiful ball. Sadio, he rolls it across. There's no one there. Why did he pull the trigger? Him and Mo recently have been doing my head in with the lack of shooting. Look at this ball. Dropped on a sixpence there to Sadio. Does well to get goal side of Semedo. Hit it. He tries to pull it back to nobody. Just hit it on your left foot. Fabinho. Again though. Sadio knows now that he has Semedo on toast. Up against him again here. Cuts inside. It's a misplaced pass. But again, Sadio wins it back.
Ball's just glued to his feet at times.
He's brilliant. Genie. To Jordan Henderson. Hendo, little chip over the top again, looking for the run of Mo. Drops Salah. Goal, 1-0 to the Reds. Go on, Mo. Go on. El Capitan Jordan Henderson with the little dink over. Connor Cody pulls his jersey over his head because I think he had a bit of a swing and a miss there, Connor. And the ball broke to Mohamed Salah. Patricio comes out and Salah just side foots it past him. It's 1-0 to the champions. Go on. Perfect start, Mr. Crosby.
Absolutely. And it's that determination again. Salah didn't give up. The ball dropped to him. He hits it into the back of the net. Fucking perfect.
Great observation. Couldn't agree more. Again, looking at it now, a little ball to Hendo's on the halfway line. He tries a little dink over the top. Nothing to do with offside here. Oh, it's Cody tries to chest it down, but he chests it into the path of Mohamed Salah, who's right there on his shoulder, as Connor said, not giving him a second. Chests it down. Mo nicks in. Boom. Goal. You love to see it. 1-0 to the Reds.
Tell you what, that's a good finish as well.
It is indeed. I tell you what, Connor, VAR won't be having a go at this one.
Well, they'll try, but they definitely can't.
Anyway, it's 1-0 to the champions. Perfect start. Go on. Delighted for Mohamed Salah as well. And yeah, well done to the Reds. 1-0. Do I feel for Conor Cody? No. Not at all. I mean, if it was another game, I would, but not against the Reds. So, that's a great start. And again, Conor, you made a really good observation there. And it was the same again with Jones not giving up when Nico Williams put in that cross against Ajax. Just follow it in. Anything can happen.
Exactly, yeah. Like, determination and just graft goes a long way in football.
Elliot said, thanks for the Watchalong. Go Reds watching in Florida. It is our pleasure, sir. Thank you for being with us. And again, wherever you are watching in the world, folks, we know you've got a lot of choice out there. We appreciate that you're tuned into Anfield Agenda. And again, we've gone up, we're only 200 away now, Crosby, from 59k. You guys are legends. Oh, I got Connor a nice little hoodie. I say I. Do you know, let's be honest here, Connor. My wife got Connor a nice little hoodie. Do you want to tell them what it says, Connor?
It has a Santa hat on a bee of banter claws across the side.
Huh? What? Banter claws. Do you know what I mean? That's how much my wife thinks of this lad as family already, like. She's out there. Did she get me so much as a pair of socks? Did she? Fuck. But Crosby's getting new hoodies and all. Do you know what I mean? Tell Larry the next time that the apple harvest comes in, Crosby, I want all those cooking apples.
That's fair enough. I'll have bags and bags of them up to you.
Ball out left side now. Robbo, little ball unlucky. Tried to feed it in behind. Out comes the goalkeeper. 1-0. That is a good start. But, you know, let's go and try and get another one. Let's be greedy.
For members asking, the red badge is a year, and it's like 2 or 3 months away from being a year, I think.
Is it a year or is it 6 months?
Or sorry, red badge is 6 months, and then I'm going to make one for a year, which is in like 2 months, I think.
We haven't even decided what colour. Maybe we can put that to a vote, Connor. Maybe we can put it into a community post on YouTube and let the guys pick.
I think some people have suggested maybe a diamond one, which is a good idea.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll pop a poll soon.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Again, thank you to everyone that has signed up to become a member. And if you want to join, just hit that join button. It is $4.99 a month. Pretty much the same as every other channel, but it's, you know, it's Anfield Agenda, so you get a lot more bang for your $4.99. Craig's OnlyFans is coming soon as well, by the way.
How much are you going to charge?
Don't know, mate, but you know, it's going to be top tier stuff.
Premium pricing, yeah.
I'm already bottling up the bathwater as we speak. Hendo. Again, every time we look at Jones, he just does not look out of place at all, does he? He doesn't get enough media attention, by the way. If he was playing for Spurs or Chelsea, he'd be getting lauded in the media.
Yeah, like you see the attention like Mount, Greenwood, Reece
Grealish.
James, Grealish, yeah. Like
Maddison
Jones is
even
well
when
up
he
there.
broke through.
Yeah, like I'm not saying Jones is the finished article by any means, but he's definitely deserves more credit than he's getting.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I suppose in one good way, it's good. Let Gareth Southgate fucking ignore him. Free kick there, good man, Bobby.
Yeah, the longer we can keep our players off international games, the better.
Who assisted? It was Jordan Henderson, although, I don't know, will it
Conor
go down
Cody.
will it go down as a... Oh, look at that from Bobby, you dirty little boy. Oh, he's Megan Joe Matinho, and then getting a free kick as well. Somebody said, how's your son? He's brilliant. He's up visiting his grandparents today for the first time. My daughter has a hospital appointment tomorrow, so she's going to stay in her grandparents' house tonight, and they'll bring her to their hospital appointment. So yeah, he's good, thank you. And nothing to worry about with my daughter either, by the way. Semedo on the counter for Wolves now. Again, what a tackle from Fabinho. Referee, what's he bringing up? Oh, he's giving it back. Great decision, referee. Couldn't agree more. Don't know what the free kick's for, but I'll take it.
I think he kind of landed on his leg.
2,400 people with us now. Thank you so much. The numbers just keep growing here every week, and we do appreciate it.
Face and space said best Jones since Indiana.
Oh, well played, sir. Well played. Hendo. Thiago at home now crying, knowing he's never getting into the Liverpool 11.
Who?
Yeah, I know, man. It is important to remember, though, we have signed him for 4 years.
Yeah, like, but when you think of it, like, people are saying, "Oh, we can't wait till January to sign him or anything," and now it's just like going to be January soon, and he's played twice.
Let me just take a second, by the way, to absolutely applaud the Reds. Every one of them in there wearing a mask, as has been asked of them. Fantastic stuff again. And to all the fans that have gone to games in the Premier League and the Championship, apart from one particular circumstance, well done to all the fans as well. And to the clubs for making sure that they can get them in. It's just brilliant to see fans back in.
How's it sounding, by the way? We can't hear the TV, so let's know if the crowd's getting up for it or not. They look to be, anyway.
Ollie said, I'm a big fan. Oh, mate, thank you. Really appreciate that. He also goes on to say, Connor's just a B-Tech Lawrence. Fair enough.
I'll take that, to be fair.
He didn't say it, I just made that up.
I mean, Lawrence, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday to
Oh,
Lawrence.
happy birthday, Lawrence. Yeah, Lawrence from the Kickoff's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Lawrence.
Look at me, fangirling over Lawrence McKenna.
Well, you did drool all over him when you met him, mate, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean?
Best moment of my life, really.
Best moment of his life, Connor. Best moment of his life. Says Craig as he was nearly knocking waitresses over running to Graham Hunter. Sadio now in the left channel. Robbo cuts back inside. Lovely ball to Gini. Back to Robertson. Back to Gini Wijnaldum. Firmino now. This has been a lovely little build-up play. He flicks it out. Oh, good tackle from Wolves.
The crowd singing the Bobby song, apparently. You love to see it.
You do love to see it. Now Wolves on the counter down this right-hand side. Daniel Podence, he cuts inside. Oh, Fabinho! He just says, fuck off, that's my ball. I'm taking it. Nothing you can do about it. Gini Wijnaldum. I wonder does Gini hear his own song in his head when he's running along. I like to think that he does.
I really hope
because
so.
I hear it every time he picks up the ball. Oh, look at Mohamed Salah. He's on it today. Salah spreads the ball out to Sadio. Sadio cuts inside now. Go on, Sadio. Go on. Stand him up, son. Sadio. Oh, again, the 1-2s just aren't coming off. I really want Sadio to score today. Really do.
That would be great. Yeah, like you said to me before this stream, like Salah, Mane kind of, not say they've dropped off really, but like we're kind of missing those days where they'd score 2 or 3 each in the same game and we just bar someone. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought we were going to go out and batter Wolves, but I would like to see us give somebody a hiding soon. Jones, look at him again. Perfect. If you notice with Curtis Jones, he's also very good at spotting gaps between the lines. It's something that I've seen very few people do better than the likes of Xavi, I suppose, and David Silva were masters at that. Sadio now. Lovely little pass inside. 1-2 with Gini. Great play. Rolled across. Oh, Firmino, he tried all he could do. It was one of those zipped in quick and he tried to, almost Cruyff turn it into the goal. But it was blocked. But again, really good build-up play between Sadio Mane and Gini Wijnaldum down his left-hand side. Adama now. Passes the ball because Curtis Jones got near him and he shit himself. Wolves down this left channel. Goes past Willie. Don't tackle. Ball across. Kelleher grabs it. Look at that. Look at that, young man. Well played. I was worried there. He went past Neko far too easily. Look, gone. One step gone. To be fair, he is tremendously fast. But look at the reading of the situation from Kelleher again. Sadio now in the left channel to Bobby. Bobby cuts inside. There's players to the right. He gives it to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Hendo gives it to Mo. Mo now cuts inside. Oh, lucky. You can see what he was trying to do. Look at it again, though. Just following his own pass. Doesn't give up. Brilliant stuff. Hendo. Ball out right-hand side. Curtis Jones. We're starting to click into gear, I think, now, Connor.
Looking like it. Hopefully get a second before half-time. Maybe kill off the game.
Curtis Jones back to Henderson. What do we need? 9 more to go top of the league, is it? Sadio. I don't know where you were trying to hint on Sadio now, to be fair, mate, but...
Did he get the corner, no?
I don't think so. Sadio's looking for a penalty or something, but I didn't see that in there. Nah, nothing in that. That's headers, though. I keep telling you about Sadio and headers. I can't believe how wrong the bookies get the odds of him with a header.
We do love to take money off the bookies.
We do, but, Jones is the young Gerrard, said John.
What is Jones's position, do you reckon? Is he number 10 or more of an Naby Keita kind of position?
It's a very good question.
He doesn't really seem to play in the 10, but he's further forward than like a Genie or Hendo.
I think he is an all-around midfielder, a box-to-box, make things tick. He's that has to be a free kick. Ref,
so?
Come on, ref. There you go.
There you go. But like he doesn't, not say he doesn't defend, but like he's not. It's not one of his main duties on the pitch, as it seems.
He play right back as well. Let's not forget.
Forgot about that.
He was caught out a few times there, but look, in fairness, it was not his position. Yeah, I think he's one of those people, mate, that can play like Klopp likes in an 8, a 6 if a push, but it wouldn't be his position.
I suppose he's a bit like Adam Lallana.
I'd call him an 8.5, probably.
like Lallana, really, like attacking, but probably plays a bit deeper than.
Is this Fabinho? Free kick here, about 30 yards out, dead centre. Hendo always stands over these, and I don't know why, because he never hits them. Hendo's over it, Fabinho's over it. I think Robbo's over it. No, it's Salah.
I don't like Salah on free.
This screams of a little touch and change the angle, actually, the way they're setting up here.
Shame Trent isn't there.
Right, free kick to the Reds anyway, folks. Very centre. Definitely within shooting distance. Probably right on the edge of it. Hendo's over it. Salah's over it. Strike from Mo. Ooh, was going top corner, but Patricio read it all the way. At least he made the keeper work. That's one thing I'll say. Nothing drives me more mad than a free kick going into a wall or something. But again, Patricio could see it all the way. There wasn't enough power on that. Would have to be some strike, to be fair, from that distance.
The camera is fine for those saying, but I'd say just refresh the stream. Maybe your stream's buffering a bit.
Those or it?
It was like 1, I think, maybe possibly 2.
Yeah, the camera looks fine at my end.
That's perfect on my end.
There you go. Let me just fix my top. I need to readjust my sitting position. Right, there you go. For those wondering, I am more comfortable now.
Do you have to announce all your movements?
Yes, I am now touching my left knee. Well, it's actually my right knee. But
I love that as well. It's just like, I'm going to have a drink now.
Semedo down the right hand side. Cross in. Fabinho heads it away. Second ball breaks. Strike. Yeah, good luck, mate. Best of luck with that. That goes out for a goal kick.
What a hit.
2,400 people with us, you absolute bunch of legends. Base Face and Space agrees, said 8.5 as well. Uh-oh. Speaking of 8.5s, Curtis Jones is down. He's holding his left side.
It's like his kidney
just
almost.
just above his hip. Oh, that's the last thing we need now is an injury to young Curtis Jones. I will keep you up to date, folks, with what's going on here. Obviously, Jota's warming up, and it's a strange one, this, isn't it? Usually with an injury with a player like that, it's usually a leg-related issue, but this seems to be just above his hip bone on his left-hand side. Thank you very much, Cameron. I'm not a legend, mate. You're all legends. WFM, that works for everyone, mate. Looking at Salah's goal again here. Tasty finish from Mo. Great assist from Cody. Lovely chest down. Salah's first touch again. Makes the angle more difficult, but beautiful. Gets his body across it into the corner. Great goal. 600 like was from Danny. Thank you, Danny. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes on the stream, folks. Really appreciate it. Again, all your support. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on with Jones. He's just getting treatment at the minute. Clock ticks to 37 minutes at Anfield. People saying Amazon not working. Do you know what I mean? Stay with Anfield Agenda. That's where the party's at. Still getting treatment, by the way, here. The referee's just pointing to him saying, can you make it to the edge of the pitch there to get your treatment? Klopp must have a pain in his nutsack with these injuries. Jones is jogging off. He's still holding it. Actually, looking at that may look like he had tape or something on that already, Connor.
Yeah, what would even be there? What kind of muscle? That's not really a common place to have muscle injuries or anything, is it?
Mate, I'm lucky if I can see me knob most of the time. Do you know what I mean? Let alone know what muscles are there, that part of the body.
He's back on the pitch, That's
because he's a legend, mate. He's the greatest,
fucking massive.
The greatest Jones since Indiana. He's back on the pitch, which is good news, folks. Williams now. Nice ball to Hendo. Little Meg from Hendo. Great stuff from the captain. Describe Salah's goal. Chip over the top from the halfway line from Hendo. Connor Cody tried to chest it down, but he inadvertently chested it into the path of Salah, who was right on his shoulder. He took one touch and then side-footed it. Kind of instepped it past Rui Patricio into the bottom left-hand corner. Shankill Reds, good man. Freeney says hi, said Ado. How are we, Aiden? Nice to see you, mate. Long time no see, wow. One of my good childhood friends there. How are you, buddy? Lovely to see you. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you hit the fucking subscribe button, Freeney, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Josh Dunn said he had a bruised kidney once. Could be that. Can you bruise a kidney?
Is your kidneys in your back, though? It's
It's on the side, but I think it's towards the back.
Yeah, it is. It is. I know. I've had kidney trouble before. Oh, I can't believe one of my mates from Shankill is watching. Freeney, how are you, mate? Lots of love to you, buddy.
Ooh,
Ball back
friends.
to Sadio. Sadio, strike. Oh, ricochet. Nearly knocked the Wolves defender out.
Shankill friends.
Ooh, friends. Nah, played a lot of football with Freeney growing up.
Football friends.
Firmino. May have partaken in a few other things as well with my good friend from Shankill over the years. We had a good old group in Shankill growing up. I actually wouldn't change my childhood at all. Do you know that? I had a fantastic time growing up. Grew up in an area of Dublin that's almost the countryside. So many green fields and places to play football and hide from the police. No, not Shankill Road, mate. Shankill, South Dublin. I'm loving Craig's videos. They're the king of red crown on top. Love it. Thank you, mate. We'll take it. Anyway, ball's out for Wolves throw in left hand side. 40 minutes on the clock. Still in amazement, by the way, at that unbelievable save from Queevy and Kelleher. That was top notch.
Allison will be struggling to get back into the team at this rate, won't he?
No.
That's sarcasm, boy. Sarcasm, by the way.
Be realistic.
Slates me.
To be fair, Kelleher did say Adrian gave him a good pep talk as well, which was nice to hear.
That was good to see, yeah. I think I seen Adrian was like commenting on Instagram or something, just like praising him as well. So it's good to see that he's not taking it harshly or anything.
Cross to the back post. Matip gets ahead on it. Well done. Bobby now has a little glance. Oh! Goes full on. Look at this. Go on, Sadio. We're out in the Guiha, mate. Go on. Sadio Mane, left channel. Bobby actually kung fu kicked it out into the left channel. Robbo now. Henderson. Robbo.
Ooh.
Oh, just didn't break, but it's back with Jordan Henderson. That was some spot from Bobby Firmino, wasn't it?
Yeah, and a kung fu kicked up the whole pitch.
Williams. Curtis Jones now. Looking for options. To Nico Williams.
Jones is still playing for those asking.
Yeah, he is a warrior. Not really showing any effects of it either, Connor. He looks alright.
Yeah, I think he probably got a knock or something. And he was just
Good defended by Wolves. Now they have a chance to counter down the left. Jones is back. Matip's back. Getting bodies back, but Wolves are also getting bodies forward. Another soft free kick. This will be put in right on top of the keeper as well. Is that Podence again?
Probably. Or is it Neto?
I never know which one of them is which, mate.
Neto.
It's Neto, yeah.
I fucking love Matip's movements.
That was a soft free kick. That was very soft. And by that I mean from the referee. I don't think Matip did much wrong there at all. Anyway, ladies and gents, it's a free kick about 3 yards outside the 18-yard box. If you drew a line across from the 6-yard box, you'd find where it is. Then Wolves' left-hand side. I'd be astonished if they had a crack from here, but you'd imagine they'll try and drop it into that 6-yard box. João Moutinho over it, and he certainly can deliver a free. I feel like João Moutinho was playing when I was growing up. Like, I feel like he's been around forever.
He's like 33, I think, isn't he?
Watch the edge of the box here as well. Look at Adama. I can see a dart here. Ball in. It's flicked on. It'll go all the way through, I think, and out for corner kick. Corner kick to Wolves' right-hand side. Well defended that time from the Reds. 2.5 minutes to go till half-time. Probably be a couple of minutes additional time because of that treatment to Curtis Jones. Neto comes across to take Wolves' corner. Come on, lads. Come on. Again, they go short. I think just to create the angle. Second ball's in deep to the back post. Headed. It's up in the air. Jones heads it away. Ooh, is that going to be a penalty? It is. Penalty. Fuck's sake. Penalty to Wolves.
Is that Mane?
It's going to be looked at, but, you know, as always, we get fucked over by VAR. So it was Connor Cody actually at the heart of it. Ball came in. It was headed up in the air. It's a bit of head tennis. He handled it first.
Did he?
I think Cody handled that. Did he? Let's have a look. No, he didn't. It was his foot. It's going to be a penalty. Oh, Christ, folks.
Chance for Kelleher to absolutely cement his number 2 spot.
Kloppo's not happy, obviously.
But it's the kind of thing, he has every right to go for it at the same time, but he didn't touch him.
It's the same as the last one. It's a
He
fucking...
never touched him.
Oh, he didn't. You're right. No, he
never
didn't
touched
touch
him.
him. He
He
didn't
didn't
touch
touch
him.
him.
This should be a dive and a booking. He's right. Connor's absolutely spot on. The ref's going to the monitor. He didn't touch him. Connor is spot on. That angle that they're showing now is perfect. Fair play. He never touched him. This will be a free out. And if it isn't, it's a fix. And I'm calling that now. Referee's checking the monitor. This should not be a penalty, folks. No bias here. He's right. Connor spotted that. Fair play. He didn't touch him. Sadio pulls out of it. I don't know how does it take you longer than 1 second to look at this, mate? He didn't touch him. Why are you looking at that angle? The first angle shows you perfectly. Right, ref, make the signal. Yeah, no penalty.
Well done.
Free kick out. Well done. Finally, some VAR justice. Sadio has a big smile on his face. Confirmation. No penalty. Good spot, Crosby. Good spot.
Liverpool are back.
Thank Christ. Finally a decision. And it was the right decision as well. It's not like we got lucky.
Fair play to Mane.
Yeah,
for
he pulled out of it. Exactly. You can see he pulled out of it.
Because yeah, in real time, that did look like he just clattered him.
Absolutely.
Fair play.
Absolutely.
All the players knew, look.
You can't blame Cody though after giving away the other one, but no booking though, which again pisses me off. But anyway, we're still 1-0. Firmino, left hand channel for the Reds.
It was a blatant dive, really, wasn't it?
Shaqirian would have saved it. It would have been
That's
grand
fair,
anyway.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Robbo being cleaned out of it off the ball there, but the referee did nothing about it by Adama Traore. Gini Wijnaldum now. Whew, relief there, folks, relief. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button there. We've got 2,600 people watching now, Connor.
Fucking flying up.
Load of people hoping for a penno there for Wolves coming in to give it a bit of banter. Well, some banter clauses over here.
And if you are new, please subscribe. It will help us out an awful lot.
Exactly. We're going to start to GoFundMe very soon for my upgrade of my car for my 2011 Renault Megane. Freeney, you scabby fucker. Put your hand in your pocket there, mate. All that Shankill money you have. No money messing, buddy. Lots of love as always.
For just €5 a month, this man can drive a nice car.
Yeah, exactly. Don't I deserve a nice car? Don't I deserve a Prius or something? Curtis Jones now, right hand channel. Salah. I'm so relieved. 3 minutes of additional time, by the way, folks, added on. We're 90 seconds through it. I'm so fucking relieved, mate. I'm not going to lie.
What's that Prius? What's that car he rolls on about? The XT90, is it?
The XC90's gone too
XC90.
expensive. They're nearly 100 grand now.
So if 20,000 of you lot sign up for €5 a month, Craig can buy his. You buy a new car every month.
Oh, no, I'm not greedy. I don't want the XC90, mate. It's all right. Robbo now, ball into the left channel. I want a Mini Cooper, to be honest. Sadio Mane, step over. Semedo does well. Even though we megged Semedo, we got lucky. Right, we're into the final minute of additional time in the first half. Wolves look at the counter quickly. Nico Williams does well to be in position. Goes back to Queevy and Kelleher. Come on, you red men. A lot of people just absolutely baffled the VAR actually gave us something. I don't blame you. I feel where you're coming from.
It was absolutely the correct decision off. Anyone has anything bad to say about that, then they're just completely wrong and biased.
No, they can't. They can't complain about that. I mean, again, that was VAR working well. Because you have to say, I can understand why the ref pointed to the spot in real time. Because, it would have to be some spot to see that.
Yeah,
And
it did look like he clattered him, to be fair. That's why VAR is there.
into the final 10 seconds or so here of additional time in the first half. No fucking about, Joe. Go back to the keeper. Kelleher goes back out to Matip. Just launch it long now here, lads. Kill off the half. Referee puts the whistle to his lips. It is half-time at Anfield, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool leading by Mohamed Salah, 0-0. We thought Wolves were going to get a penalty. It was looked at by VAR and it was correctly ruled out. Fair play to the referee on that one. Let me just stop this clock, Connor. We'll have a little bit of a half-time chat. See how everybody's feeling. Right, where's the half-time clock? There we go. Right, folks, give me your thoughts on half-time as well. No penalty for Wolves. A lot of people were scurrying in, hoping. A lot of opposition fans always come in. It's funny that happens, isn't it? If we concede or something happens like that, you automatically see the viewing figures flying up.
Especially when it gets ruled out then as well.
Yeah, nothing better than that. What have we got? Ado said, Ado from Shankill said, new car, I'm still in a 06 Hilux, but I wouldn't get rid of it. Invincible. They are a cracking car, Freeney, to be honest with you, mate. And yeah, sure, that's the industry you're in, buddy. You need something like a Hilux, but yeah, Toyota, Invincible. Base Face in Space, thank you for the super chat, mate. Said Craig's Car Fund, license plate, DJ Magoo. Oh, you remembered as well. Fair play, mate. The license plate is just going to say WFM. That's all it's going to say. It's going to be illegal as hell and I'll be arrested. But I'm really glad VAR gave Liverpool some justice. Said Kieran Bean. Show the game. Kiss my ass, John. John, look, put it this way, mate. No. Come on, you red, said Reza. Didn't even touch him. Exactly. I'm a Man United fan, but that's spot on from the ref. Thank you for that, Power Plays. Appreciate your honesty. Would I bring Trent on for Nico? It's a good point, Dara. It's a good question. Other than the first couple of minutes and the one chance Neto went around him, I think Nico's done all right. I mean, you can't moan him for giving away a free kick, but for somebody who was booked very early in the game, maybe the gaffer will, Connor, what do you think, maybe bring Trent on around the 65, 70 minute mark?
Yeah, it'd be nice to get Trent a few minutes, because like you said as well, like, he's not going to play against Midtjylland, so he's going to have a week off after this, so we might as well give him half an hour at least.
Yeah, exactly, and I can't imagine that he'll be playing against Midtjylland either. What is this? LA Kiss 1 said, I've got a Mini Cooper, it's like a go-kart but nippy as hell. I know I rented one when we were in Spain before, and I smiled the entire time I was driving it. They were such great fun. We don't care if you call us Liverpool, said Dominic. Call us what we want, mate, but they'll be calling us back-to-back by the end of the season, buddy. How's Adama? He had a few moments, Reece, I won't lie to you. He went past Fabinho down the right-hand side at one point, but put in a good cross, but Kelleher's dive put off the Wolves player that was closing in. And look, can we just take a minute again to talk about that save from Creevy and Kelleher? That's what goalkeeping drills are all about. That's what he will do week in and week out, day in and day out on the training ground, up and down quickly off the ground, backpedaling like that. All those years of training finally comes to fruition. What a save it was as well. Scouse Cafu, said Robert. Love it, mate.
720 likes on the stream. Guess who? 1,000 again. I think we've pretty much hit 1,000 every stream, haven't we?
We were close last time, yeah, 940. But most important is to get the 59k subscribers, folks. And we really want to try and get to 60k before the end of the year. So, you know what to do. You're making me eat my words today, said David Orr. I don't remember what the words were, buddy, but okay. At least you're big enough to admit it. I do like anybody who could admit when they're wrong. Gangsters in the NCT Centre, mate, fucking right.
A reminder as well, if you are going to have a bet on the second half, why not bet with us?
Absolutely. If you are going to have a little flutter, maybe you fancy Jota to come on and score, maybe you fancy Sadio to get the second, please check out the link in the description over to Boyle Sports, who are, of course, our sponsors here on the channel. And yeah, if you're going to have a little flutter, we want you to do it responsibly, of course, but we also want you to do it with the best in the business. Why are they the best in the business? Because they recognise the talent in us. Do you know what I mean? Nah, I'm only messing. They're a great company to work with. Very ethical, very responsible in the way they go about their business as well. And they're just a great bunch of people. Cody should have been booked for diving. I agree, Rob. It's one of... and it was a dive, Connor, wasn't it?
It was an absolute clear dive. Like, yeah, like you see, Mane pulls his foot away. Cody still goes over screaming like he's been shot.
Does Cody train for diving, said John Dalton. What's this? He's ruined noticed Kelleher's shirt name is spelt wrong. Is it? I haven't noticed the
Someone
shirt.
said that. Someone said the shirt's spelled wrong, yeah.
You'd imagine he might have noticed that, wouldn't you?
Let me check Twitter.
What have we got? Steve Bruce said, solid performance. Wolves are a good side. They are. I'm always nervous when we play Wolves for the very reason you've said, mate. They are a good side. Kelleher trains next to Allison. Great mentor. Absolutely. Colin couldn't agree more on that one. Jona's got to go on a madness now because he's been waiting for fans to come in. Oh yeah, this would be Jona's first time playing in front of red fans at Anfield, like as a Liverpool player.
There you go, Kelleher without the first E.
Oh my God, you are right. It is spelled Kelleher on his shirt. He looks so comfortable, said Vinny O'Brien. He does, doesn't he? I mean, I don't understand how he's so composed. I'd absolutely be shitting myself in that position. I am very well. Iffy, how are you, mate? Welcome in. A lot of people saying Cody should take up swimming. See Senor singing from the fans as well. You love to see it. Now, there's something the cop wants you to know, Connor.
Is it that the best in the world is Bobby Firmino?
See, Senor. Pass the ball to Bobby and he will score. There's something that the cop wants you to know. He's the best in the world. He's Bobby Firmino. Our number 9. Who gives a fuck about me neighbours? They'll be fine. There's Cody pulling the shirt over his head. It's a good start to the first half, but hopefully we go on, kill it off. I mean, we could see it out 1-0, but I'm always nervous when we only have a 1-goal lead.
Well, I love when people comment, "Oh, you're shit singing," as if you're actually trying to sound good.
Mate, I am horrendous at singing, and I'm well aware I'm horrendous at singing, but I'm also well aware, and you need to be well aware of this as well, that I don't care. I have fun, I enjoy myself, and that's what the streams are about. And it annoys the shit out of my wife, which is a Brucey bonus as well. Can't believe they spelled Kelleher's name wrong. I know, yeah. What do I think about the performance? It's been good, but as was rightly pointed out by other people, Wolves are a good side, so it was never going to be an easy game, and it isn't over by a long way, but I'm looking at it happily, knowing that we can look to the bench. We've Trent there, we've got Jota to come on. I'd love to see Naby come back and get a few minutes as well. Rabadan said, God, I needed this terrible weekend for football. Thank you, Rabadan. Great to have you in as always, mate. Hi, Craig. Think you do a fantastic job entertaining us all, putting your time into the show. Massive respect to you and Connor. Thank you. That means a lot to us, Ian. And yeah, look, as people often don't see the back end of what we do, and then there's hours of meetings, and there's hours of content talk, and there's hours of little touches that I don't even notice that Connor's working on. And yeah, it's brilliant. And thank you. Thank you for all your support, folks. It does mean the world to us. You hit notes I've never heard before, said Bradley. Yeah, they don't exist, mate. That's why. There's only so bad notes can get, and then there's me. My singing is up there on par with my FPL playing ability. Put it that way. Horrendous. Can someone explain how Mane pulled out mid-bicycle kick, said Tyler. It's a good point, mate. And he did pull out. There's no denying he pulled out right at the... Oh, here's this little chip as well from that Kelleher saved. I want to just enjoy this. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I think you mean that Kelleher saved.
1, 2, 3, 4, leap. Oh, it's so good. The more you watch it, the better it gets.
It's a damn good shot and like good idea by the Wolves player. Who was it? Neho, I think, was it?
I don't know who it was, mate. I was just in awe of the save.
Clever idea, whoever it was.
Evan has said, how's my day? It's brilliant, mate. It's great. Really enjoying having Connor here as well. It's been ages. We haven't seen each other for 2 months.
I'd say at least probably 2 months, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Right, where are we at? Morning from Saba. I'm afraid to say I don't know where Saba is, mate. But morning to you, wherever you're watching from. Colin Monaghan, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Newest member to the family. Thank you very much, Colin, for signing up and becoming a member. Enjoy the emojis, and I hope to see you in the Discord group soon.
Everyone spam welcome Colin. Welcome into the family as well.
There you go. He's the best in the business. WFM. There you go. WFM indeed. A lot of people don't know where WFM means, but you know, you'll get to know it. You keep watching, you'll get to know.
It means we're farming mangoes.
There you go. And again, Connor, a little shout out to our second channel, Mundo Sporto.
Yeah, if you check the description, there's loads of stuff you can check out. So there's our second channel, Mundo Sporto, for non-Liverpool content. There's Anfield Agenda clips where I take small clips from the late night agendas and the watch-alongs, just the funny moments and the quick news updates. And then our Instagram account, loads of news and again more clips. Twitter account, more the same again. If you just want us everywhere, just go to the description, click all the links, find us everywhere. Bang. Please
do go over and check out the Mundo Sporto account, though, because we'll be doing a watch-along of non-Liverpool games over there. The next one that we're going to be doing is Manchester United's game against Leipzig in the Champions League on Tuesday night. And again, we're getting decent numbers over there, Connor, on the watch-alongs as well.
Yeah, good to see people are enjoying it. So if you haven't yet, please do go over for next one. I think we're doing Leipzig United on Tuesday.
Leipzig United Tuesday.
Yeah, Leipzig United on Tuesday, so join Craig for that one.
Kaylin, thank you for the super chat, mate. You're always very kind. Said, great work once again, Craig. Love the addition of Connor coming in, you two bouncing off each other. Keep growing the stream and we'll keep supporting. Mate, that means the world to us. Thank you so much. Yusuf from Egypt, how are you, mate? Lovely to have you in. I really want to get my ass over and visit your beautiful country sometime as well. Another new member, James Carraher. I think that's how it's pronounced. Carraher, yes. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, James. Thank you very much, mate. Egyptian King, absolutely. Hi, Craig and Connor. Go on, Mo Salah, Brendan. Okay, thank you, Brendan, for your comment. Welcome in, buddy. Question for Connor. What's it like working with Craig? That's a belter of a question. Have at it, Crosby.
I mean...
Be honest. Be honest. It's a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare at times, but mainly it's good. Like, Craig's built to be in front of a camera, in fairness. I don't have to do too much. There's there's not much direction or anything for you really, is there? It's just like, you kind of tell me what you want, I pretty much do it, we get done. Like, we have a good working relationship going, we have everything down to a T at this stage, and like, we're just brutally honest with each other on stuff, so like, there's never any miscommunication or anything, which I think is why it works well, really.
Absolutely. And he's talked me out of quitting more times than
I think that's my main
remember.
contribution to this channel, the fact that I've stopped and quitting about 10 times.
As Connor said, we've a very good working relationship in that, the age difference actually I think plays to our advantage, because Connor gets to see things from, I suppose, a younger person's eye line where I wouldn't think of it, so the likes of Instagram stuff and things like that, and I suppose I play to the oldies a little bit more, but the biggest thing for me about working with Connor is everything gets fucking done. That's the most important thing for me. He's just flawless. Everything gets done. And in a timely manner.
Unless he's typing out subs, other than that.
Yeah, I mean, we had a joke earlier on before we went live. I was asking for the scoreboard. Like, he was working on 50 things, but I had one thing to do.
You were there,
where's
you
the
were there.
scoreboard?
I was there trying to get with 40 things done. He's there, what'll I put my money on today?
Dave Sweeney said Sinead's happy Salah scored and she's going to bed now. Good night to Sinead, of course, Dave's young daughter, and yeah, she's a massive Mohamed Salah fan, and she does good work keeping her daddy away from the Pepsi Max as well and on the Diet Coke. Well done, Sinead. Right, your boss together, said Dave Valor. Thank you. This is why we want the channel to push on, folks. This is why we've teamed up with Boyle. This is why we're trying to get you guys to become members and stuff, because our dream is to get this into a studio where we can do all this stuff live together, bring in other people. And you know what? We might not be more than a year or so away, Connor, from making that a reality.
Hopefully, yeah. Someone said, what's Connor's channel called? Anfield Agenda. It's this really good channel. If you just scroll down slightly and hit subscribe, you'll be subscribed to it.
You also have Mundo Sporto, though, Connor.
And Anfield Agenda clips.
Yeah, Connor and I run this channel 50-50, straight down the middle. We are equal partners in everything that we do. I couldn't do it without him, and he couldn't do it without me. We bring different aspects to it, and as you said, it just works well. And we're definitely going on a road trip again to visit Mr. Dara Azizi in late 2021. We're heading over to Arizona, so we'll be doing meet and greets as well. Hopefully Dublin, Cork, Belfast, Galway, and maybe Liverpool, Connor, when all this settles down.
Hopefully, yeah. Like, we really want to go travel, meeting people, like, once COVID allows, obviously. So yeah, it should be fun. Looking forward to it. Rob
Shepherd, thank you for the one-up super sticker, mate. Look, we've always said since day one, and I think I can speak for Connor on this one. Yeah, it's nice if you get a few quid or whatever, but for us, this has always been about experiences, whether that be meeting people when we travel, whether that be the moments like the Barcelona Watchalong. They're moments you can't buy. They're moments that, like, being able to get media passes for Liverpool when they came over to the Aviva and stuff, Connor. They're stuff that we just couldn't buy in life.
Yeah, exactly. And like, a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'll sell out to make money and stuff. Like, we don't do this to make money. We try to make money from this so we can do this.
We're probably still playing catch up.
Yeah, like, it's just such mad expenses in this. Even like all the equipment, the travelling we've done, the film stuff to meet people, like
giveaways.
Yeah, giveaways. It's a pleasure though. Like, we do love this, and like, hopefully we can turn it into a job someday. But like, for now, we're just having fun with it.
Yeah, they're coming out for the second half. Now, our thought has always been make good content, keep doing it, and then the rest may fall into place hopefully someday. But we have absolutely no what's the word I'm looking for? We don't feel entitled to anything. We are very appreciative of every single viewer that we get. But I tell you what, I'd trade fucking money now for that to hit 59,000 subscribers. I promise you that much. I'm obsessed with numbers. Right, we're about to get underway in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Please do hit that subscribe button again if you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully we'll be cheering the Reds on here to 3 points, but it ain't going to be easy. Wolves are going to have a plan to come out and try and get themselves an equaliser. But, we are attacking the cop end, Connor's second half, with a lot of Reds in there.
Yeah, should be good. A lot of people are asking where I'm from. I'm from Wexford. I've seen people guess I'm from Tip, Monaghan, Dublin and Galway. And no one's guessed Wexford.
Again, even in Wexford, though, we're on very different sides of Wexford. I'm on the Dublin side of it, and Connor's more towards the Waterford side.
When I met you first, you used to call Gorey just like South Dublin, didn't you?
It pretty much is, yeah. There's my dog, if anyone heard him. Right, we're getting ready for the second half. My dog's getting comfortable as well. Good man. Right, we're underway, folks. Go back to Joel Matip. He takes a couple of touches, and then he does the decent thing and goes long out to Sadio, left-hand side. Sadio. Good control from him out on that left-hand side again. What's the referee blowing up for here? Is he giving a Wolves throw-in or? Yes, the Wolves throw-in right-hand side. Am I a season ticket holder at Liverpool? Absolutely not, John. I wish. These days, mate, you're lucky if you get over to a couple of games a season. But no, I wish I was, mate. Sadio Mane. Ball across now from Robertson. Joel Matip. No changes, by the way, at half time for the Reds, folks. Matip again looking for Sadio.
Done well there.
I'm amazed how they keep it in like that sometimes. They really do use every inch of the width of that pitch, don't they? Matip to Hendo. Jones. I like the way Jones drops back there to allow Nico Williams to push forward. Jones drops back into that right back spot. Firmino.
Yeah, he's versatile, to say the least.
Whoever plays there, it is always important as well, like with the way we attack, that you do need to have someone covering. Good diagonal ball from Hendo.
That's beautiful.
Sadio, touch, strike. Unlucky Sadio at Rui Patricio. He has Semedo on toast.
He really does. That was absolutely beautiful.
How he pulled that down, I do not know. Anyway, Wolves now trying to start the counter-attack. Neves, he's forced back. Again, a great play from Sadio. It just lacked, I suppose, a couple of feet either side of the keeper, but again, great skill. Moutinho now for Wolves. Drop back. He goes past Bobby Firmino. Moves the ball out right-hand side. I wonder how long Nuno will leave it before he perhaps brings on that young Silva guy who... 35 million for someone who's played 5 first-team games or something is mad, isn't it?
Yeah, but like you said to Dave, I think was the other day, like, the fact that Wolves have
What's going on here? Sorry. The referee's running over for something. Oh, I think there's just a malfunction of the referee's equipment. Sorry, Connor, you were saying?
Yeah, you were saying to Dave, like, the fact that Wolves have such good contacts with Portuguese players and all, I think they'll have done their homework on him, and they've obviously seen something in him.
Yeah, true. I mean, they have great links with George Mendes, Gestifew agency, and of course Nuno would have great contacts in Portugal, as does, of course, our own Pep Linders.
Yeah, true. Sure, the whole of the Wolves team basically is Portuguese at this stage.
Except for Conor Cody.
Yeah. That was
Is it just me, by the way, who finds it weird, like, to think of Adama Traore as being a Spanish international?
Why do you think it's strange?
I'd never thought... I always got the vibe of French or Dutch. I don't know why. I never got the Spanish vibe from Adama. Does anybody else hate refs chewing gum, by the way?
You hate such weird things.
I just find it arrogant. Or that they're nervous and they're trying to calm themselves or something.
Or they just want fresh breath.
I don't know. Players aren't allowed to chew it, so... Anyway, Wolves spread the ball out left-hand side. Salah comes across the press. Wolves forced to go back. I wonder how long the gaffer will leave it before he makes some changes. And I'm really intrigued as well to see who the hell we start against Midfield on Wednesday.
Yeah, your guess is as good as anyone's. If anyone wants to have a bash at it later on, leave a comment after the video's done.
Moutinho moves the ball out right-hand side now to Semedo. Again, Liverpool have everybody back behind the ball. Firmino jockeys, ball goes back. I take it everybody understands what jockey means when I say jockeys. Do you get that, Connor, or is that a Dublin thing?
Kind of just like go alongside him, kind of putting pressure on him, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering if that was too old school. Cody tries a ball over the top. Nico Williams does well, heads it out for a throw-in for Wolves. Right, come on the lads. Second to be delicious now, come on. Wolves are very rarely, maybe it's just my imagination, involved in high-scoring games. They always seem to be like 1-goal games or, 2 max. Cross from Semedo. Kelleher. Look at him. Go gadget arms as well.
That's a fair point, actually. Mark said, or are they smokers and keep their mouths busy? The refs chewing gum like.
That's a very good point. I don't know, but yeah, why not? Again, Conor were only 100 away from 59k now.
You love to see it. Maybe that was up his arm. It wasn't a bit of technology. It was actually just a pack of fags.
That was it. he was probably subscribing to Mundo Sporto.
I'd say so. He heard us. Yeah, he's like, oh, how do I do this membership thing? Oh, there's a link in the description, man. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll do that.
Again, good defending from Nico Williams. Salah back to Williams. Rolls it into Hendo. Hendo back out to Mohamed Salah now, right hand side. Back into El Capitan. Hendo takes it in his stride. Looking for support. Goes down the line to Genie. Little 1-2. I tried to nutmeg Hendo. We got greedy there. Gone past a couple of players and he's summoning his inner Bobby Firmino.
Someone trying to say it's 1-1 with Jaha own goal. He's not even playing, so.
You do fucking well to score from the bench, wouldn't he? There's always someone that thinks they're funny.
Salah scored for us, for those asking.
And it was a great goal. Williams, back to Genie. I still am baffled at Genie Wijnaldum. Like, all the games he's played for Holland, Liverpool, he just never misses a beat. Like, the man is just such a solid pro.
Lungs of a horse.
Absolutely love the fella. I really do. And if he does move on, I assume he will go with everybody's best wishes and a massive thank you.
Yeah, you can't say he's down tools in it.
Not at all, no. Matip. I remember when we bought him, Newcastle, a lot of people thought we overpaid. Salah now. Ball deep to the back post. Robbo, back to Sadio. Oh, Sadio. That's 3 chances now he's had. Lovely pick out by Robbo. Sadio tried to side foot it first time, but he couldn't get the contact. But what a spot, by the way, from Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball to the far post. Beautiful time run by Robbo. Cushions it into Sadio's path. He tries to wrong foot the keeper, but goes wide of the post. Another opportunity goes to Beckham, but again, good build-up play. Free kick to the Reds here. Foul from Sadio Mane. Liverpool tried to take it quickly. Ref won't let them. To be fair, it was in the wrong spot by about 5 yards. No, he's let them play on. Fair play. Robbo again. Oh, too far ahead of him. Will he get there? He does. He was tugged. He was fucking tugged there. How did he not call for that? Watch this. There was a tug in his left shoulder. He won't get at him, but watch. Very last ditch. I think there was a tug here on his left shoulder. Or his right shoulder.
Not an awful lot.
Not
really.
a penalty, like, but... Anyway, corner for the Reds. Cross comes in. Oh, Tom Matthew was going to get that at the back post.
Ooh.
Free out to Wolves. Was a volley there that was clattered?
I think volley, yeah.
Fabinho, you don't knock into Fabinho. The man's made of granite. What are we at on the likes? Are we there yet? 800 and something likes. We're nearly at 1,000 as well, folks. And again, so close to 59k. So please do hit that subscribe button. We'd love to get there on the stream. Actually, we'd love to go past it. Let's be greedy.
Shouldn't be tugging on the pitch. Very unprofessional.
True. So what you got to do, what you got to do. Whatever relaxes you.
Yeah, if the ref can chew gum, why can't the players tug like?
Exactly. Patricio now, still waiting for this free to be taken. He launches it long. Adama jumps, he gets there. Adama has it now left hand side for Wolves. Liverpool bring 3 players back around him. Adama cuts inside. It's a horrendous ball. It's intercepted by Liverpool, but Wolves have it back now. Cody, he plays the ball across right hand side. Come on, lads, come on. The longer this goes 1-0, the more nervous I'm getting. I'm not lying. Good referee in that. Well, Wolves player went down trying to buy a free kick. I tell you what, the referee's done alright here, Connor.
Yeah, no complaints so far, really.
So far. We'll find something, though. We'll find something. It's not a match unless I go off one on the ref. Benteke scored 2 today. Never thought I'd say that, said Daniel O'Brien.
Remember he scored that bicycle kick in like his first game for us?
Hang on. Oh, no, sorry. I remember he scored a belter of a goal against United in the game we lost.
Yeah, that was a bicycle kick. And it was another one he took it on his chest and hit from outside the box in some friendly, I think.
And there we have the highlights of Christian Benteke's career at Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen. Genie now. To Bobby Firmino. Go on, Bobby. On your bike, son. On your bike. Ball inside to Sadio Mane. Oh, you could see what he was trying to do. He tried. Oh, Bobby.
Ooh.
Oh. Referee waves play on. Hendo wins it back. Hendo's so good at that. Just nick it in, getting a foot in, winning the ball back, and then quickly moving it on. Genie. And what I'm hoping here is when the legs start to tire, which they will, of course, with all the games being played, that the crowd will give them that little boost to get through the last few minutes. Throw into the Reds here, down near the corner flag, right-hand side. Almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. The Reds still leading by that Mohamed Salah goal to 0. Someone said, did I see Son's goal? I did, mate. It was an absolute belter of a strike. But he has that in his locker, Son. He's a great footballer.
Shame he plays for Spurs.
It is. Williams. Cross in. Ooh. Patricio grabs it from under his crossbar. He rolls it out quickly. Wolves try to start a counter-attack. Again, They move it out right hand side. It was intended for Semedo, but lucky coincidence, it finds another Wolves player. João Moutinho now dropping deep, as he always does, trying to play that quarterback style role. Moutinho goes past Firmino, switches to play out left side to Adama. See, he switched across to have a go at Nico Williams. I told you that was going to happen. Adama's now playing down Nico's side. He goes past Nico. Well done, young man. Well done. Blocks the cross, puts it out for a corner. Well done, Nico Williams.
Yeah, Ryan Kent was sold to Rangers. He's not on loan.
And I'm happy for him, because he just wanted to put down roots and play football, and he's doing really well up there. And I'm always happy for anyone like that puts playing football ahead of anything else. He could have sat on the bench at Liverpool, gone out on loan, probably even collected more money, but he just wants to play football. Right, corner to Wolves. Come on, lads, come on. They go short again. Cross comes in.
Well done.
Kelleher comes across, gets a hand on it and touches it behind. Well done, Quivine. Another corner to Wolves. Well done, Quivine. And keeping an eye on him as well, see if he's organising that defence. He's talking there now. I love seeing that. They go short again. I don't think Wolves have delivered one corner in, have they? They've gone short on all of them.
I think so, yeah.
Back to Adama. Adama plays a good cross in now, deep to the back post. Ooh. Oh my God, what a challenge. Cody found himself at the far post, chested down. I'm expecting the net to bulge, and then out of nowhere comes our Brazilian octopus, gets a foot in and clears it. Unbelievable tackle. Unbelievable. How did he clear that?
Saw it was 1-1 there.
Absolutely expecting the net to bulge. It looked like he had a load of time to take it down as well. Quality. But again, that shows you what Wolves are capable of, so we need to be careful. The game seems a lot more open in the second half. Wolves coming out with a bit more attacking intent. Ball in. Firmino now. Heavy touch, got lucky. It ricochets to Hendo. Hendo switches it out left side. We've got men over here. Genie. Strike. Goal! Oh. Genie! Da, 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 da. Genie won your dum. Da, 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 da. Picks it out. He had runners either side of him. He backs himself. Edge of the box. Top bins. 2-0 to the Reds. Pick it out, Connor. What a strike.
What a fucking strike that is.
Do you remember Son's goal? Fuck it. Genie's just gone and said, hold me beer. What a strike.
Couldn't be any more top ins.
Oh, you love to see it. What a strike. So happy from backed himself. Henderson intercepts it. Plays the ball forward. We've got two runners on left-hand side. Genie picks it up. Sadio makes a run to distract the defender. But Genie backs himself. Picks it out. Top bins. Give that man a contract.
That is beautiful.
He couldn't have placed it any better. Side-footed. Straight in. 2-0 to the champions. I do love saying the champions, by the way.
For a man who doesn't score many, he does love a banger, doesn't he?
He does. In front of the cop as well. Look at that. Kloppo delighted as well. What a strike from Genie. What a strike. 2-0. Go on. Assist was from Hendo. You know the FPL player's a mile off there straight away. Assist. Who's the assist? That's a double for Hendo, I think. I think 2 assists for Hendo in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Neves now. Half an hour to go in the game. We've got the 2-goal lead. Delighted with this, but let's see it out, lads. Come on. Still lots of time left in this game. We can't get complacent. Neves. He sprays the ball across right-hand side. Again, Moutinho. Please keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. 2,500 people live in the chat right now. If you want the Reds to go back-to-back, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. It won't help in any way for the Reds, but it'll help us. Again, Wolves now with the ball. They won't give up. They'll keep going. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but 2-0 is it's a great scoreline, but it is also a dangerous one, Crosby.
Yeah, you'd like a third just to kill it off, but you'd be fairly confident at this stage that we're going to see it out.
I'm never opening my mouth with arrogance again about anything, mate. So, except for us going back-to-back, of course. Mane, Firmino. Back to Mane on the left side. Got movement ahead of him as well. Go on, Sadio. He's looking for the run and moan. Now he's going for the overlap. Cuts back in. Sadio, ball in. Oh, Ricochet, Firmino. Oh, again, just doesn't work out. Again, good attacking play. We are beautiful when a team has to come on to us because our counter-attacking is just quality. Wolves player down injured. Put the ball out, Hendo. It's still in play, so just put it out, mate. There you go. Ball goes out. We'll have a little catch-up with Mr. Crosby. How we seen the second half, Connor?
My eyes so far on a big 65-inch TV. What about you?
I'm going over the top of a monitor, so I'm missing about 1/10 of the screen. But other than that, yes, it's a fine specimen of a television.
No, we've been doing well. Good to get the second goal, obviously. Get a bit of breathing space there.
Here comes that young man we spoke about earlier on. Silva, the guy they brought in, I think, from Benfica. Is it Rafa Silva? Is that the guy's name? Fabio Silva, sorry. He's going to replace Ruben Neves. So, again, attacking intent here from Nuno.
You can see this research goes into this channel.
Yeah. Silva. There's too many Silvas around, to be fair. David, Bernardo, Thiago. You know what I mean? I can't be expected to remember all their Christian names. It's my lad's birthday today, 4 years old, said Kyle. Happy birthday, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you a little favour? Kyle's one of our regulars. You know what we do when we've got a birthday in the channel, especially for a young guy like that. Let's fill the screen full of love hearts for Kyle's young son for today. Happy birthday to you, mate. There you go. Connor's putting one in as well. Happy birthday. Let's get that screen full of love hearts for a young Red. Happy birthday, said Samuel as well. Love that, mate. Well played. Hendo's so underrated in this team. He's a leader and a playmaker. He's our captain, said P. Sing Genie. All right, mate. Relax there, PJ. You got a little burst of Genie earlier on. There we go. Here comes the love heart starting. Come on, lads. You know what to do. Loads of happy birthdays in there as well. This is why we've got the greatest subscribers on YouTube. Look at that. Firmino.
Just in the middle of it then, it's just Long John Silva.
Long John, that's a belter as well, to be fair. There you go. Thank you, guys. And happy birthday again to Kyle's young son. I'm still looking at the subscriber count every 2 seconds.
We're getting there.
Semedo. Wolves now trying to counter-attack. Liverpool again putting pressure on, forced them back. Cody launches the ball long. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys are amazing for giving a shout out like that, and lots of love to Kyle's young son. I do love a birthday, mate. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm on TV3 or something here. Cross in from Nico. It's blocked. It'll be a throw into the Reds. Amazing. Thank you guys. So Tanzania's in the house as well. How are you, buddy? Who got the assist? It was Hendo, Mr. FPL player. 65% possession for the Reds. I don't know if that was in the last few minutes or whatever, but is there another player down? Oh, it's one of ours. Get that fucking ball out quick. Oh, it's Nico. Nico's holding the back of his right ankle.
I think he got kicked, did he?
Adama, uh-oh. Nico's down.
Did you see Rob Houlden the other day with Adama?
Oh, you're built like a brick shit. Yeah. Your dad's 60 today. I know you didn't do a request. Happy birthday to your dad, Fionn. 60. Wow, beautiful. Hopefully I see 60 someday.
It's replaying Fabinho's tackle there. Ridiculous.
Oh, no, but here's Genie's finish. Fioink. Boom,
Scoop,
pick that out.
Goal, bang, done.
29 likes away from 1,000 likes, Connor, as well.
You love to see it.
How many are we away from 59,000 subs?
We are 53 subs away. Come on.
53 subs to go. Come on, the Reds. We're back on the way anyway in the game. Matip has it.
Subscriber 7 years bad luck, I've heard. I've heard that somewhere.
Williams is back on the pitch, by the way, just for those that are wondering. He's back up. Manager should announce starting lineups before the FPL deadline. Yes, because that's top of the priorities. If you were in our Discord group, you'd know them. Do you know what I mean? Another reason to become a member. Helping out the FPL community, Connor.
That's it. People get so into that, don't they?
Oh, Trent's getting ready. Woo! Woo! Sound the klaxon. Mr. Alexander Arnold's getting ready to come on. Got a fresh fade and all ready to go. Little trim. Come on, Trent. Go on, Trenty. Here we go. Trent's coming back on. We hit the 1k likes. Thank you guys so much. Again, you're amazing. Trent coming on. We'll repeat, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Wolves back in possession now. Bolly. He launches it forward. Silva wins it in the air. Goes out though. It'll be a Liverpool throw in. 25 to go. I just realised, ladies and gentlemen, I have let this entire stream go without a single Ric Flair moment. I will change that. Matip now launches the ball long. It's up in the air. Cody. Genie heads it forward. Firmino chests it down. Again, here we go. Curtis Jones now on the counter. Jonesy. Out left hand side. Cross from Robbo. Goes behind for a corner. Come on, you red men. Woo! For the people at the back. In the cheap seats. You don't realise how much of a miss Trent is. As good as Nico has been, by the way, just Trent just gives us that other dimension. Now we've got full-backs, both sides, capable of switch and play, putting in crosses, having a strike, and just great to have him back from injury as well.
Did he come on for Neko, yeah?
I don't think he's even come on yet, has he? I don't think they made the change yet. Yeah, he's looking up there to see if we're about to make it. I think we're going to take the corner first. Hendo goes short with the corner to Salah. Salah now. He puts a cross in.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a goal.
Matip.
Joe Matip with the header. It's 3-0 to the champions. Matip straight in front of the cop. Lovely assist from Mohamed Salah. That, ladies and gentlemen, should be game, set and match, Mr. Crosby.
Game, set, Matip.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's just my tip. Nothing else. Just my tip. Beautiful cross from Mohamed Salah. That was a forwards cross, knowing where somebody would want the ball. What a ball. Trent getting ready now with a big smile on his face to come on. Again, Hendo goes short with the corner. Rolls it to Mohamed Salah. Salah then cuts back onto his left foot. Floats a beautiful ball right into that danger zone in the 6-yard box. Matip could not miss. Beautiful. Just a well-worked goal all around. No chance of it being offside. Matip watches it all the way. Gets that big long giraffe neck out and just... Go on, look. Go on, 3-0. Gets in.
Oof.
Only another 7 to go top of the table. 3-0. This is cracking, man, against Wolves. A lot of people had us down for a loss. I know Sky have a Jonesy knows section where he goes and gives betting tips, and he backed Wolves to beat us today.
Jonesy doesn't know, I don't think.
Jonesy knows fuck all. Do you know who does know? Craig and Boyle Sports, mate.
Exactly.
Kelleher again comes out commanding his area.
My 3-1 is still on as well.
It is indeed. I just need a Sadio goal.
I don't want 3-1, obviously.
Matip. I want a little shout out to my dog here. He's been very well behaved throughout this entire stream, hasn't he, Connor?
It's not been bad, yeah. He's kind of...
He's licking his nuts here at the minute, I think. But do you know what I mean? It is 3-0. You have to allow the man that. 6 to go top of the table. I've been corrected, JC. Imagine. Hendo now tries a ball into the channel again. Adama chests it down. I wonder, will we see maybe Minamino get a few minutes or perhaps Diogo Jota? You'd imagine Minamino will start in Midfield anyway.
Yeah, probably. Be interesting to see, does he start like the Kane or like other players who don't really play?
Looking at the squad, are we allowed to play any underage players?
I don't know about that actually. Yeah,
That's
they have to
something
be in
that...
squads.
Oh, header, Kelleher, straight at him. Or sorry, Kelleher.
Kelleher.
Good save by the keeper. Straight at him, but again, it's about positioning. Yeah. Can anybody clear that up for us? On the Champions League front, is it like the Premier League? I know we announce our squad and the squad has to have X amount in it, but are we allowed to bring under 21 players with us?
Is Cometio in the squad, do you know?
I have the squad saved somewhere, but I don't have it to hand.
So I seen he came off at half time in the under 23s.
Salah goes around the outside in the box, stops it. Salah, good footwork. He goes down. Referee. No, fuck you. There was 10 times more contact there than there was when... Oh, that's nonsense. That is nonsense. How can you give a penalty to Danny Welbeck for half the contact? Let's have a look. Stops it, cuts back in. There's more contact there than there was on Danny Welbeck. I don't know. Jacob Bentham, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, mate. Thank you for becoming a member. Referee's making... We're not getting a penalty anyway. Maybe the referee must have thought that he initiated the contact, but look...
You got clattered.
I don't know. Look, if we have to get one decision go against us today, I'm glad we got the penalty, the right one. not given against us. And what do you guys think in the chat? Let us know your thoughts on it. No penalty has been given, by the way. Substitution being made now. Language, Craig? Freeney. I use lots of bad language on the stream, mate. Anyone who watches this channel knows that I do love to curse. No, nothing being given, definitely. It's a free kick anyway. Wolves have inside their own half. But look, it's 3-0. We'll allow it. And again, welcome to our newest member, by the way. Got a little bit caught up there. Robbo back defender now. Passes it to Fabinho. Leaves him a little bit short, but Fabinho does well. Hendo now. Up ball ricochets. Silva for Wolves. He rolls it out left-hand side. Trent nicks in to win it back for the Reds, though. Little ball up the line, looking for his captain. I love that little look over the shoulder. Ball inside to Mohamed Salah. To Gini Wijnaldum. Options left if he wants them. Salah. Gini. Why are we slowing down play? I know we're 3-0 and all that, but surely they know I need Mane to score. Gini rolls it back across. Inside the last 20 minutes at Anfield, folks. Liverpool 3, Wolves 0. It's been a cracking display from the Reds. It's been a very entertaining game as well, to be fair, and some great goals. Gini's probably the pick of the bunch for me, Connor.
Yeah, Gini's the best goal, I think.
Hendo now brings the ball down in midfield. Referee blows up for a free kick to the Reds. João Moutinho's down injured as well. I think Hendo's just getting a little breather. Here we go. Diogo's Jota time, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Mane's number go up. Watch. Watch, I'm telling you. No, it's Bobby. That's alright. I need Mane to score for me, bet. Bobby Firmino. Good shift from Bobby, to be fair. Linked up well. Always involved in good stuff moving forward. Dropping deep at times when he needed to. Gets a big hug. The cop stands and applauds Bobby as well. And again, the first time that Diogo Jota will run out there as a Liverpool player in front of fans. Must be a bit of a strange feeling from Connor, obviously against his former side.
Yeah, hopefully he can bag a goal now and join that group with Stephen Hunt.
What a group. Fabinho. Again, folks, we've 18 minutes to get those last few subscribers. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Matip. Back to Kelleher. 17 to go. Fabinho. Hendo. Jota left him a bit short, but goes back to Quivin Kelleher. Joe Matip now. Matip infield to Gini with a heavy touch. Allows Wolves to win the ball and move it out left-hand side. Neto. Liverpool get players back. A few step overs. Hendo comes in and wins it back. Jota now. Ball into the channel for Mohamed Salah. Salah. Jota carries on his run. Mo cuts inside looking for Sadio. Outside of the foot pass. Finds Curtis Jones. Jones to Sadio Mane. Sadio now. Back to Curtis Jones. There's almost a queue on the edge of the box. Strike from Jones. Left footed straight at Patricio. There was almost a queue forming there on the edge of the 18-yard box waiting for the pullback. Right, folks. 16 to go. It's looking like the points are safe, but it's football. You never know. Don't forget, we will have a post-match show, ladies and gentlemen, coming up about 10 or 15 minutes after the final whistle, so make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Semedo now on the gallop down this right-hand side for Wolves. Ball back inside. I mean, very impressed, Connor, again, with the attitude shown from the lads today.
Yeah, they just got the job done. Like, this is a statement, really. Just the fact that we've had so many injuries and just beating a very good Wolves team, no problem whatsoever.
After beating a very good Leicester team recently as well, and after being, let's say, robbed. I would say robbed against Brighton. We didn't play well either, to be fair, but anyway, Sadio Mane again's in down his left-hand channel.
Just the mentality of this group of players. Just never give up. Always win.
Sadio rolls the ball across to Jota. Jota goes back to Hendo. I thought Hendo was going to pull the trigger there for a sec. Curtis Jones. Little reverse pass into Diogo Jota. Back to Curtis Jones, left-hand side of the Wolves penalty area. Jordan Henderson, Jones, Jota. Runners everywhere. Look at this. Salah.
We're 29 subs away.
29 subscribers away from 59k. I'm more nervous about that than anything else. I'm not going to lie. Jota. Again back to Salah. Mane. It's just lovely one-touch stuff here from the Reds moving the ball around. Out right-hand side now to Trent. Back to Mo. Mo turns and goes back. Gives it to Joel Matip. Matip switches to play across left-hand side now to Fabinho. Curtis Jones is in space again. He finds him. Jones gets his head up, moves the ball out right-hand side. Wolves get there first, but it's straight back with Jordan Henderson. Hendo puts Salah under a bit of pressure, but look at that control and composure from Mo. Hendo now. Again, Wolves look like a beaten team here to me, Connor. They're starting, I think their heads are dropping a little bit. Now, they'll always work for the manager. They're that type of team, but they know they're beaten here, I think.
Yeah, I think they know there's no coming back here. 15 minutes left, 3-0 down. Not happening.
Curtis Jones now, left-hand side again. Another great performance from him, folks, by the way. Again, giving his manager a big selection headache when we get more midfielders back, and a great headache. I'm sure Jurgen Klopp's very happy to have it. Genie now, ball in field to Mo. This has been a good performance from Mohamed Salah, Connor, I have to say.
Yeah, he looks back to his best there today. Who's your man of the match so far, do you reckon?
Why don't do that to the post-match show, mates, you know what I mean? And again, get your thoughts right. It's going to be a difficult one, this
It is. Yeah, there hasn't been really one standout, really, because everyone's been pretty good. Let us know who you think in the chat. Who do you think's man of the match?
Matip as well. Back now to Genie. Wolves put pressure on. Genie goes back to Kelleher. I'm not going to say anything about Kelleher just yet because I don't want to jinx anything. Kelleher, little pass out to Hendo. Curtis Jones. He's everywhere. Look, he's even back there now. The man's all over the place. Look at him ghosting past players. Oh, ball into the channel to Trent. Trent with an early cross in. Sadio, score! 4-0 to the Reds. What a goal. It's a Semedo own goal, though. My bet's ruined, Connor. It's a Semedo own goal.
I'd like to see it again.
4-0. Oh, happy for the goal. No, Sadio was saying it's not his. It's an own goal by the looks of it. Beautiful ball out from Jones into the right-hand channel to Trent. Trent, one touch, early ball. Ricochet. I don't know who that went in off. We'll see from this angle. Ball, beautiful delivery, by the way.
Oh, fantastic delivery.
Nah, it's an own goal.
Mane never touched it at all.
He did. He touched it once on his right foot. There.
Oh, he did.
Ah, it's an own goal from Semedo. Oh, Sadio, you're killing me, mate. 4-0 to the Reds. What a performance. Oh, Connor, I thought that was it. Don't care. 4-0 will do. 4-0. Wow. Wow. Did not see a 4-0, mate, against Wolves.
This is a statement. We're not going to roll over easily. This is our fucking league. We're going to win it again.
Can I get an amen? Can I get a motherfucking amen? What a performance. What a bunch. Did somebody say Ric Flair? Woo!
Did someone say back to back?
Back to back. WFM indeed. I did say to Dave Semedo was a great signing when we spoke to Dave from Talking Wolves. That is quality. 4-0 to the Reds. Where are the doubters now, ladies and gentlemen? Let them keep on doubting. We're getting so close to 59k, ladies and gents. Please do hit that subscribe button. We've got over 10 minutes to go. We can do this. It was an own goal from Nelson Semedo. Yeah, amen's all up in the chat. Well played, folks. Well played. Again, Wolves still moving forward. Adama switched back over to that right-hand side. Or, excuse me, our left, his right. Cross into the box. Breaks far post. Oh, Kelleher with the save. Good man, Queeveen.
George asked, are we now top of the log?
Did you see that clearance there by Fabinho? I think you missed it. He basically scissors kicked the clearance there in mid-air, like. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jones leaves it. Adama. It's alright. Queeveen just watched it go wide.
Right, yeah.
I hope they show a replay of this clearance from Fabinho a second ago. No, this is the Adama incident.
God, that short is fucking horrible.
It is horrendous. Here it is. No, that was the same chance, sorry. There was a clearance from Fabinho. Oh, Naby's going to come on now. Naby Keita time, ladies and gents. Go on, Naby, son. Go on.
Tom Jones says, Alisson, the Brazilian Kelleher.
Hendo's coming off. Who's getting the armband? Genie's getting the armband. Most senior player left. Gets a little hug from Hendo. Great to see Hendo back. I think he was struggling, the gaffer said, with a little bit of back pain recently. So Jordan Henderson going off. Gets a massive applause from the cop, of course. And he's going to be replaced by Naby Keita. Ten minutes to go at Anfield. Your eyes are not deceiving you, folks. It is Liverpool 4, Wolves 0. Craig keeps looking top left corner of his screen. Five more to we're top of the league, said Parabellum. I did say someone was getting a whooping sometime soon, Crosby. I didn't think it was going to be today.
You did? Yeah, good a team as any to just beat off the park, really, isn't it? Wolves are no pushovers.
Not at all, no.
This is a very big win.
Again, they're still pushing forward, Wolves. Matip's in.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he does well. That'll be a goal kick, I think, will it? It's a goal kick, lads. Don't be guessing at corners. It's a goal kick. He wants a penalty for that, does he?
What, for kicking the ball off his leg?
I don't know. Anyway, we move on, ladies and gents.
Do you reckon the crowd has helped today?
Most probably. And 65 unbeaten at home as well, said Lone Wolf. That amazing run of ours continues. Where are all the doubters now, Connor? Where are they? Goal kick. Kelleher goes long with this one. 8 minutes to go. Naby straight into the action.
Well in. Ball
ricochets out left hand. Is that Keanu Hoover on for them at left back, or am I? Who's their number 3?
I think Hoover's 2, isn't he?
Oh yes, probably. Again, look at Naby, a pressure straight away. He's on there doing bits. Probably see him get some minutes against Midfield as well, I'd imagine. Just to get him back up to speed. Again, great performance this. Look at this. Johnny thinks he's a funny fucker here, mate. Well done. Now you've gone. Bye-bye. The Anfield effect, said Base Face in Space. Absolutely. And look, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take a second to say thank you all so much for joining us today as well. There's nearly 2,700 people live in the chat right now. You guys don't know how much it means to us that you've taken the time to be with us. So thank you for all your support as always. Cleared there by Curtis Jones. 7 minutes to go. The subscriber count, Craig cannot stop looking at it. How many subs from 59k, said QR Tricks. I don't know, buddy. I haven't got that information in front of me at this moment. I think we can go one better. I think we can get 59.1 if you guys get greedy here. Ball down the line. I can't wait. 60 is going to feel like such a big achievement, Connor, if and when we get there.
It really will. Hopefully get there before Christmas, hopefully.
Hopefully. Rabadan, thank you for the super chat, mates. I can't wait for Jose to visit us now. Happy days. Yes, that's going to be a belter. I think it's the 16th as well, isn't it, that game? I think it's a midweek 8 p.m. kickoff, if I'm right. Wolves on the attack down this right-hand side with Adama. The Reds still getting bodies back. Adama, round the outside, cross. It's blocked by Robbo. We've been so good at that today, at blocking his crosses.
Yeah, we completely shut him out.
Simon said, you're welcome, mate. Great channel for the best team in the world. Thank you, Simon. It's a great little community we have on here. I say little. We have to match Anfield's capacity if they're going to do the Any Road end, Connor, and get 61k. We need to match that.
Help us get there.
5 minutes left to go at Anfield. Corner for Wolves. Come on, little counter-attack here. Sadio Mane, tap into far post, please. Still waiting for the corner. Ball in. This time they do launch it long. Deep to the back post. Cody gets a head on it, but it breaks to the edge of the box. Again, Wolves force back. Bit of space on the left. You'd imagine a cross comes in. Yes, Fabinho will clear that. Handy enough. But again, it falls to a Wolves player. Fair play to them. I like any team with an attitude like that just keep going. Don't feel sorry for themselves. Keep plugging away. What was this said? Well done, Liverpool. Completely exposed us tonight. This wasn't surprising to me. Don't think this will be the end of our season. Again, Neto, 1877. Thank you, mate, for your honesty in that. It's been a good performance from the Reds. And hopefully this will, and I'm not talking to you here, pal, this will shut up a few doubters, because particularly in the media, there's far too much talking up other teams to my liking, Connor. Far too much Chelsea love, Spurs love, who are having good seasons, but we're not getting spoken about anywhere near as much. Look at who we've played so far. Look at the injuries we've had. The fact that we're going to be now joined again at the top of the table on points, I think, speaks volumes for the character of this group, I should say, excuse me.
Yeah, like we see, like we've had some 18 different players out for at least a week so far already, and we're still joint top of the league. And like you said, we've played a lot of big games already.
Adama now again, right hand channel for Wolves, 4 minutes to go. Look at them doubling up on him again. Robbo blocking the cross. This time he gets a cross in. It's headed. Fabinho heads it away. Trent clears it. Fabinho apologises. He left him a little bit short there with the header. I think he was in 2 minds. We didn't allow the Spurs fans to gloat too long today about their North London derby over a fucking horrendous Arsenal team.
Yeah, they really are shit. They're so hit and miss though, 'cause they look so good at times, but then just not getting the results at all.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how long they give Arteta before it's questioned a bit. We've hit 59k, Mr. Crosby.
There we go. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Keep pushing that button, though. We want to keep pushing on towards 60. The countdown officially starts here. And I know it's a long way off, but when we hit 100k, you want to see the giveaway we've got planned. It is ridiculous, Connor. I'm not underplaying this, am I?
Really not.
No. When we hit 100k, there'll be a prize I don't think any other channel will have been able to match that we're planning on giving away. Trust me.
I mean, maybe Mr. Beast, but
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. To be fair, he's different gravy though.
I still can't believe you're giving away your house though. It's mad.
Yeah, I wonder what the council will have to say about that. Yeah, we're giving away Big Ben.
Big Ben, yeah.
Yeah, we bought it.
We blackmailed Boris Johnson. We've managed to get our hands on Big Ben.
Oh, good play by Wolves down this right hand channel. Adama goes on the run. Go on, someone clatter into him. Go on, go on.
Well in.
I'd love to see Robbo just go in and shoulder him off the ball or something. Look at Robbo. Go on, son.
Robbo's a machine.
Is it just me that feels, probably is, that feels a little bit happy or gloated that we have an Irish player playing for Liverpool again?
Yeah, he's actually the first Irish player to play for Liverpool in the Champions League since Robbie Keane in 2009, I want to say.
Connor dropping the stats.
Oh, there you go. Like, who else have we had, really? Steve Finnan.
Mr. Consistency will not have a word said against the man.
Yeah, what a man.
I mean, in recent times, yeah. Not
even
just,
in terms of Irish players, who have we had, really? Like, Seamus Coleman's probably been the best Irish player for a long time.
That's a free on the edge of the box. I mean, if you go back a bit further, you've got Jim Beglin, Ronnie Whelan, John Aldridge.
Oh, yeah, I mean, since, like, let's say in the 2010s, there's been very few.
Yeah, it's been slim pickings, to be fair. There's always been a good Scottish and Irish connection now to the club, and Robbo's just the epitome, isn't he? He is just everything we love about Scottish work rate and their heart, commitment.
I think, did I see a stat before? We've never won the league without a Scotsman in the team.
Could very well be true. I have no idea. But if it is, wow, interesting stat.
Another interesting thing I found, actually, Aidan McGeady was the last Irish player to play in the Champions League for Kelleher, for Spartak Moscow.
Wow. Again, interesting. Right,
Long
free
time ago.
kick here. Robbo's over it. Trent's over it. Delivery in from Robbo.
Ooh.
Goes over everyone. Can't keep it in. It'll go behind for a goal kick. We're into the final minute of normal time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I want to imagine the referee will add on too much time. I think I can... Can I say it about Kelleher now? I didn't want to jinx him through the game, but again, another very good performance from Queevy and Kelleher in the sticks. What he's been asked to do, he's done well. I think he's given that defence a bit more confidence as well. Delighted for the young man, but most importantly, delighted for all of those guys out there. Great shift, fans back, clearly had somewhat of an effect, Connor.
Must have, yeah. It's good to see. Anyone else get really annoyed that Patricio has 11 on his shirt, but
yeah, I get that. Oh, sorry, I thought the Wolves were going to spring one there. Yeah, I'm somebody old school like that as well. Look at this space now.
Go on.
Salah, right hand side. Pulls it back. Strike. Wide. All I was looking at in that break was where Sadio was. Right, we are now into the additional time, but this is one of the shit things about Premier Sports, Connor. I don't think they show how much there's added on.
Why not?
I don't know. It's one of the really annoying things that I found with the channel is that they don't show the additional time. Goal kick to Wolves anyway, folks. Don't forget about our post-match show. Be coming up about 20 past 9, I'd say, ladies and gents. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to be having some fun. And I'm going to be asking you guys for your man of the match as well. Yes, Michael, 4 goals. It's been absolutely class. Thank you to all our new members and welcome to the family as well. 3 minutes of additional time have been added on. Only took them a minute to get that stat up on the screen. Again, great performance this from the Reds. As Connor said, a statement performance. Great to have Keita back on the pitch. Great to have Trent back on the pitch. Delighted for Gini with a goal as well. Again, precious. And again, another great performance from Curtis Jones, Connor, who's put in another good shift.
Yeah, just didn't look out of place at all again today. It looked calm, composed, done well, tracked back very well. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever.
Goal difference helped out a bit. Carl, thank you for the super chat, mate, to end the stream. Perfect way of ending it. Really appreciate that. He said, thank you, Craig and Connor. No need to thank us, mate. It's always a pleasure. Trent nicks in and wins it back for the Reds. Salah now to Trent. Trent hooks it up the line. 90 seconds to go, folks. Jota pulled up for a foul there on Connor Cody. And please do keep hitting that subscribe button, by the way, folks. Let's keep pushing on. Every single one counts in our roads to 60k. Queven Kelleher does well there to hook that ball away. Wolves still pushing. Matinho heads it down. I thought he was going to leave it short there. I thought we were going to get in. Matinho switches the ball across to Nelson Semedo now, right hand side. Inside the last minute, Wolves still pushing forward. Adama Traore. Oh, again, good defender. We've dealt with Adama very well today. Oh, again, I thought we were going to nick in and win that. Wolves still pushing here. They're not giving up in search of a consolation. Cross in, deep to the back post. A header, it's over the bar. That'll be a goal kick. And I'd say we're getting very close to saying that will be that. Again, what a performance this has been. Delighted for Queven Kelleher. 2 senior appearances, 2 clean sheets, Connor. Nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely not. Yeah, seems a better choice than Adrian going forward, you know.
And again, really important save first half at a very important moment.
Yeah, like we said, he's so young and he just looks so composed. And like you said, his distribution is phenomenal as well.
Delighted for fans back inside the stadium as well. Clock has ticked to 93 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much will be that. We're just waiting for the referee to blow up, and he has. Liverpool have beaten Wolves by 4-0 at Anfield today. An absolutely fantastic performance from Jurgen Klopp's Reds. I'll be back with a post-match show at about 20 past, 25 past 9. We'll be talking through our man of the match as well. Massive thank you to each and every one of you for being with us today. Please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and again, thank you to our sponsor, Boyle Sports, for all their support as well. Again, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you to Connor. Any final words before we head off?
We're fucking massive.
Indeed, sir, we are, in fact, fucking massive. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reds are mint. The Reds have done it again. 65 unbeaten at home. Shout out to Freeney, my friend from Shankill, everybody in the chat as well. Lots of love to you guys. Hopefully I'll see you in 15 minutes for the post-match show.